Okay, like I said, we'll figure it out. We'll cross that bridge when I come to it. Elwin, hi, lovely to have you in here. I'm guessing you're restreaming. I'll get that up in just a second. Still figuring things out. Hi, Sebastian, welcome in. And Emily Cupcakes, hi, lovely to have you in here. Okay, need to unplug all my stuff from my laptop first. Good morning. Well, good evening, or good evening to you too, and good morning for you, I think. Ratio Snow as well. Hello. Hi, lovely to have you in here. Have a question? Sure. Sheep, what's up? I missed you last night. I slept for once. Well, I mean, congratulations on sleeping. Big step forward. But yeah, hi, Ratio. Love to have you in here. Do you have a cat? I do. I have a little cat called Chino. Good. I see. Do you have a cat as well, Emily? Hey, yo, Ham Johnson. Hey, yo, what's up? I had a dream about you. What? Hopefully something good. I'd say people be having nightmares about me. My goodness. Okay. I need to prop this up here. I should have done this before, but I was tidying a bit. Oopsies. Of course. Good. Okay. Prop you guys up here. I see. I'm so glad I invested in a phone stand. If I hadn't, I don't know where I'd be right now. Definitely not doing this. Hi, Pablo. Welcome in. There's avocados and Crunchyroll too. Fell asleep. That sounds like a good time. I'm more someone who sells the stuff in seeds. You know, Crunchyroll's a bit expensive. Good morning. Good morning to you too, Pablo. Well, yesterday I had a fun time. Good. I'm glad. What'd you do? Well, did you have a fun time in the stream as well? I hope so. Orcoism, welcome in. Lovely to have you here. Windows is resuming. What do you mean Windows is resuming? Oh my goodness, Twitch chat, I'm coming, I swear. It was a good time. Nice. Trevor as well, welcome in. Lovely to have you here. I was having a party. What kind of party? Were you celebrating anything particular, or were you just having your friends over because you can? Those are the kind of parties I like. I'm not really a big, party person, but Twitch, there we go. If it's one of my friends, just having a get together, then I love that. Hello, Trevor. Hi. Olympian. Oh my gosh, I didn't put out a live tweet. Fuck. Okay. Good evening, me. Good evening, Albanti. Lovely to have you in here. By the way, to that photo, I lost a follower even though I marked it sensitive. Oh, no worries. That's okay. Sometimes Twitter's just like that. It's just one of those people are gonna, they're gonna unfollow for random reasons, and it fucking sucks. But yeah, whatever you're most comfortable with, Sebastian, don't worry, I saw it and I appreciate it. So don't you worry. Okay. I need to send this to myself, and then I can actually put out my live tweet, and then I can get started. And for some reason, where's my gosh. I should have brushed my hair before this. For some reason, it's just hair everywhere now. Yeah, true, and you're welcome. No, thank you. I've made the right size. You did great, don't worry. Okay, oh, not that. I don't want to open up Steam. Okay, I'm going to lose tracking for just a second, but I'm still here, don't worry. I am just messing around with my settings. Well, I say messing around with my settings. Messing around with Twitter stuff. Okay, I'm back. Make my live tweet. So yeah, how's everyone doing today? Hopefully all good. I haven't really had an interesting day today. I've basically done nothing. My today was I woke up, I streamed, I tried to get back to sleep, I couldn't sleep, so I just laid in bed. I watched a bunch of the Rockin' Relay set up by Kana and Mia, different Mias, but MIYA. And I sat through a lot of those. I had so much fun, oh my gosh. I chose to watch the girls on, having the time of my life. And then before I knew it, I was like, oh, I need to stream again in 20 minutes. So I rushed to clean up. I cleaned up my floor, cleaned up everything, you know, all nice and clean. And yeah, I pretty much rushed to get ready, and I rushed my thumbnail and everything. But you know what? Even if I forgot to put out a live post, I'm still here. Charlie, welcome in. Hi, lovely to have you in here. Thank you for the like as well. I appreciate it. My day's going great. How about yours? Yeah, it's been good. It's been a really good day. Just a lazy day, you know? Just because it's lazy doesn't mean it's bad. But it has been very, very lazy. Because because I had to think of how far they would go down after the shut off. So that was an experience for me to draw. Honestly, no, you did great. You did great. I think, honestly, anatomy is one of the trickiest things to draw. It always has been, always will be. So drawing naked people helps. That's why people draw, like, that's why people do, like, when art schools, they bring in, like, people to pose, and they should have no clothes on. So you can just study the anatomy. You know, it works. Oh, Pablo and Charlie, thank you so much for the likes. I really appreciate it. I'm catching up with some cleaning today. Yeah, I was supposed to do the cleaning today, and I still am going to do the cleaning today. But I was going to do it before stream. I forgot. So here I am. Yippee. Okay, I definitely didn't forget to make a post prior to this, but we're going live. My back has been acting up, so let's see if this helps. There we go. Sebastian, thank you for the good morning. Good morning to you. Yeah, and I'm glad I did, because I have never seen yours. I had to guess. Yeah, no one has. Goodness me. What kind of a woman do you think I am? But yes, today's going to be a bit of a chill stream. I know sometimes I get super enthusiastic. I might. If you get me on a topic that I really, really enjoy, then maybe. But for now, for today, it's just, you know, trying to be more laid back, trying to be more relaxed. As I mentioned a while ago, my back has been giving me a bit of stress, and specifically my right, like the underside of my right leg. I don't know what it is. I think it's something along like the nerve ending, which is fun, always great. So yeah, I'm just gonna be doing some stretches and stuff, doing some yoga, doing all that fun stuff. See if anything helps. And I'm gonna be working on my arms as well, because I want to try to. My arms are super flexible, but it also means that sometimes I just get a bit achy. So yeah. Hi, Sinner. Lovely to have you in here. Hi. Links. Oh, that's not how you spell R. Down. Below. Oh my gosh, I can't spell today. My brain is just not working today. My goodness, it's probably luckily I didn't have anything on today. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then save that post. Go back to my profile. Yeah, hi, Sana. How's it going? Oh, good. Fingers crossed. Oh, also, some really cool news. I just saw that, if you haven't seen it already, go look at it now. Offkai just released their dates for next year's Offkai in June. I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, it's the 20th to 22nd. I may be mistaken, but the 20th to 22nd of June. I'm super excited. I really want to save up money and go to Offkai. So, just at least maybe, just live vicariously through my friends if I can't save up in time. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And if I can't be there in person, then I'm just going to get one of my friends to just hold up like a FaceTime of me. So I can feel like I'm being a part of something. If the lo-fi Mia yaps to eat too, hell yeah. Honestly, I might put on some lo-fi in the background. I'm not exactly certain like how it will work with my whole setup, but fingers crossed it goes well. Hi, Pika! Lovely to have you in here. Hi. So I'm still in a little bit of the setup phase, so you're going to hear a bit of typing, a bit of scuff before we actually get to doing actually what the stream is for. Thanks to the restream of Elwin. There we go. Peaceful, peaceful, peaceful. Also not a very flexible one. That's the plan, Albandi. I think I am quite flexible. I think I'm very flexible. It's just the issue I have is with my right knee. For some reason, it's just my right leg, and I think it's like, well, according to my physiotherapist before, I stopped going because I thought I was fine and I wasn't. But my physiotherapist told me it is most likely linked to my back injury. So they gave me stretches, like recommended stretches to do. So I'm going to be doing a few of those, a few just ones that I find useful. And yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. Mia pre-announcing her off-kai donathon, I see. No. I like the coinathons are fun. Like doing stuff like this is fun, but I only felt comfortable really doing it when free coins were still in like a circulation. I don't have anything against people who do like coinathons or donathons, anything like no, donathons specifically. I have absolutely no issue with that. Like power to you. Personally though, I find it's a bit trickier for me to like bring myself to do that because that's just not something I'm used to, if that makes sense. Hi, me and chat. Hope you're all doing well today. I am Pika. I hope you're doing really well today as well. Also, talk to you later. Nice seeing you today. I also go live on another app to win a wallpaper. So see you soon. Best of luck, Sebastian. I love you, Mia. Hope your back was better. Thank you. And thank you for the good night. Night. Sleep well. Well, have a good stream. Back injury stuff, they do. Oh my gosh, don't even get me started. Like I thought, why is my mouse not working? Oh, there we go. Only took 10 tries. But yes, no, back injuries do suck. And the issue is, like, I thought I was fine. So I stopped doing my stretches. I stopped doing what the doctor recommended to me. I know I shouldn't have, but I stopped doing what the doctor told me to because I thought I was fine. I was not. So, oh, Sebastian, thank you so much for the celebration. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, postal. Yippee. But yeah, I'm to go to off-kai. Like I don't want to do a donathon or anything like that. So the plan is to just save up like crazy, absolutely grind this out, save up enough money, and fingers crossed get myself there. Yeah, that's the plan. There we go. Awesome. Rika, hi, welcome in. Thank you for the like as well, and thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Wow, AniLive, oh, you notified me of my coming. I don't know, they said they fixed the issue. I was celebrating on Twitter the other day because they said they'd fixed the issue about notifications. But, I guess not. Oh well. On the 20th, I'm going to convention. Oh, the 20th, which of this month of October? Best of luck with that. Also, hi, Moral. Hi. Lovely to have you in here. Yes, that is me. That is me, Mia Fenimore. There's my password. I don't know my passwords. Oh. Anime FX, we're going to miss out on peak concert right here. I try my best. Okay, I'm just not going to log into YouTube. That's okay. We'll find the Lo-Fi girl. Where are you? Lo-Fi girl. There we go. I'm turning notifications on and off. It seems specific if it's a problem. Work in IT, of course. That is the only way you can fix every single problem. It's by turning it on and off. Okay. Is this... Wait. Oh, fuck. Oh my gosh, I've got it muted. Now I have to click around until my mouse works. Oh, only 5 clicks that time, I think that was. Not too bad. I don't know if this is too loud or too quiet. I'll just have it at this. If it's too loud, too quiet, please let me know. Yeah, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am. I'm having a wonderful day. Hi, Link. Welcome in. Lovely to have you here. But yeah, I'm gonna get started just because otherwise I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna procrastinate. Hey, Link. Hi. Ooh, my knee's already cracking. That's not a good sign. Okay, I'm gonna stand up to begin with. Oh, it still picks up my face. That's good. And because usually whenever I start out stuff like this, you need to warm up your joints. So what I'm just doing, it sounds kind of funny, but I just kind of flick my wrists around, flick my ankles and legs around, just like shaking my body. It feels so silly, but you know, gotta warm up the body somehow, and I don't wanna just jog on the spot because with it's kind of embarrassing, but with my feet on like the wooden floor, the noises don't sound like great. It sounds like unsafe noises sometimes if it's just like I'm not gonna do it properly, but yeah, I don't want AniLive to bonk me for anything like that. I'm just shaking. Okay, and now I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna do the thing where I put my feet. I'm gonna put my feet together. I think this is called a butterfly sit, if I remember correctly. But when you have like the soles of your feet together, and you just kind of bounce your legs up and down, just as low as they can go. Sometimes bouncing it, like don't bounce your legs if it hurts, but sometimes bouncing your legs up and down can make it go down further, so that helps for me. Thank you for your workout. Well, I don't know. I don't know the rules and regulations fully, so I don't want to test it. Hi, Ivan. Welcome in. I woke up. Well, good morning, Ivan. Lovely to have you in here. Oh, let's see. I need to push my laptop away a little bit. By my laptop. Ganbate Mia. Shut, buddy. I'm trying. But yeah, this stretch particularly, like the butterfly sit, it works really well for the upper inside of your legs. I don't know the correct muscle names. But it really works the inside of your thighs, and it works. I think it's like the hip flexibility, like your pelvis flexibility. Yeah, it helps me. I slept like a dead man and I missed last stream. That's okay, Ivan. Okay, I'm just glad you're getting sleep. That's the main thing. I want you to be getting a good night's sleep. That's what matters the most to me. Okay, I don't care if you catch all my streams. I don't care if you catch one of my streams. Okay, I just want you to be looking after yourself and sleep well, okay? Thank you for the likes as well, guys. I really appreciate it. I slept like a baby. Good. See, I never understood when people say they sleep like a baby. Because aren't babies like well known for waking up in the middle of the night for no reason whatsoever? I'm more of a person who says I slept like a log, because you've never seen a log awake, have you? Stretching out at least once a week is something I suggest to everyone. Yes. I'm supposed to be doing it at least once a day, preferably twice a day, once in the morning, once in the evening. So you know what? I might start doing this in my morning streams. Who knows? Depending on how achy my body is tomorrow. But yeah, after the butterfly sit, I think that's good. I am going to, what's another good leg thing I could do? Okay, I'm going to put one leg out straight. There we go. So if you can hear my breath on the floor. So one leg out straight. The other leg crosses over bent, and then I just slowly, with one arm straight, I kind of push it to the side. I don't really know how to explain this properly, so I have my right leg straight, my left leg is pulled all the way inwards, and I cross it over, and using my right arm, so whatever arm you're stretching out fully, you push on the outside of that leg just to stretch it out, and it helps stretch out your back. And for me, since the back of my leg is really tight, just having my legs flat on the ground stretches out the back. So this really helps. All right, it's Pacific time for you, right? Oh yeah, Pacific. A lot of people are on Pacific time, aren't they? Oh, I need to actually double check that with my next schedule because you recently had daylight savings, didn't you? I need to get on that so I don't have the wrong times on my schedule. Okay, me, I have to go. Have some other things to do. Have a great human good day. You too, Pablo. Thanks for stopping by. I play soccer instead of stretching. You need to stretch at the start of soccer, don't you know? That's how you get sports injuries, and that's how you force yourself to retire by the age of 30. Oh, PT physical therapy. Sorry, I could be more clear. That's okay. I did have a physical therapist at one point, just after my back injury. So I'm going to switch over my legs. So now I've got my left leg straight. Yeah, I did have a physical therapist at one point. But I stopped going because I thought I was better. I wasn't. I was not better. I did not help myself. And by not going, I pretty much fucked myself over. So yeah, that was really fun. Fingers crossed though, I might be able to go back. I'm not sure if it's been too long now because it's been just over a year, I want to say, since I had my injury. So the timing of that whole thing may be off. And if it is, so be it. I'll fix myself. If I can fix an arcade machine, why can't I fix my own body? Same thing, really. I should just run and jump before soccer. I guess I should step up the stretching game. You need to stretch at least for 5 minutes before. Whenever I do physical activity, well, it's different because the physical activity I do, I mean, it's running usually. So what I do is I will warm up the body with cardio for usually 3 or 4 minutes, and then do stretching for 3 or 4 minutes, just to get the body all warmed up. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand back up. And I'm just going to do something simple as just going down and seeing like it slowly, not fast. You don't want to do this in a fast motion, but just bending over with my legs straight and together and seeing how far down my legs I can go. So touching my leg all the way down. No cheating here. Well, have my fingers, I have my fingers crossed for you. You are tough, and if anyone can get better through determination, it's you. Oh, thank you, Rika. I really hope so. I am going to be, I am going to go to do my stretches more. Hence why I want to try to incorporate them in my morning streams, because then you guys can hold me accountable instead of me just saying, oh yeah, I'll do them. And then I never do. And if you can't get all the way down to your toes, one thing that I help, even if you can't get all the way down to your toes, if you want to go try to reach behind your leg and see how far you can go behind your leg, that's what I do. But if you can't touch your toes, then once again, a slight bounce can help. Not big bounce, okay? If you do big bounce, that's how you get an injury. Just slightly up and down can stretch those muscles a lot. But if you start to feel pain, then stop immediately, because that's not meant to be happening. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do the exact same thing, but with our legs apart. So it should be easier, and you should be able to go down further than before. And once again, if you can touch the floor, with your fingertips, try to put your palms on the floor. And if you can put your palms on the floor, try to go behind your legs and see how far behind your legs you can touch. But be careful of your balance, okay? I know a few people who have fallen on their heads trying to go too far back and then they topple over. The vibrant start and a determined person pique me. I try my best. I need to listen to lo-fi more. This is really nice. Do your stretches or we will literally cry. Exactly. I will cry. I'm pretty sure with stretches, the stretches I'm supposed to be doing only last half an hour. But, I'm just going to really stretch my body today. And I'm going to go for an hour at least with my stretches. And I don't know, not meditation, but I might just do like a little quiet time later. I'm not sure. I'll try my best. She always says, woman, you don't need to try. I do need to try. Everyone needs to try. Whatever your best is, it's okay. Your best isn't going to be the same as someone else's best. And your best isn't even going to be the same as your own best. Like your best today is going to be different to your best tomorrow. And it's going to be different to your best yesterday. You don't have to keep going to do the same best every single day, okay? You just have to do your best for that day, in that moment, in that hour, in that minute. And that's all that matters. Okay, I'm joining you. Now's a good time. Awesome. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go into stretch where, pretty simple one. Just grab your ankle, bounce on one leg, and pull up behind your body. So you're just standing on one leg like a flamingo. And you should feel a stretch in the top of your thigh, or like the top outside of your thigh. That's where I feel the stretch personally, but you might in another place, I don't know. I hope that's where I'm meant to be feeling it, because I sure am. Oh, lo-fi. We're going to get another song. There we go. See, I'm able to balance on one leg for really long. I haven't put my leg down this entire time. This is one thing that I'm very proud of. Like I'm pretty flexible. I'm not very fast. I have very good endurance. But the one thing that I know for certain I am probably the best at out of everybody, at least in Nexus, is that I have the best balance. I think one time I stood on one leg for 10 minutes to beat someone at a competition. Yeah. Anything to do with endurance or anything to do with balancing, I have everybody beat. There might be somebody who, like I said, is more flexible. Might be someone who is faster, sure. But when it comes to endurance and balancing, I genuinely believe I have everybody beat. There's another story from my childhood. Also, I'm swapping legs over, so now I'm picking up my left leg. Pick up your right leg if it's, starts in reverse. But there's one story I remember from my childhood where we were having a hula hooping competition. When you put the hula hoop around your body. And it was a competition to see who could hula hoop for the longest time. And the winner would receive a special prize. And it wasn't like a hour event or anything. It was just an event throughout the entire day that anyone could join in at any point. So sure, you could hula hoop for 3 minutes. But if you did that at 9 a.m., someone could come along at 5 p.m. and hula hoop for 4 minutes. So when I was doing it, I arrived near the middle of the day, nearer the end, I would say. But I wanted to make sure that no one could beat my records. So I stood there and I hula hooped for 36 minutes. And then I stopped because my family started to have dinner. Or they started to have lunch. We were having like a little picnic that day. And I didn't want to miss out. So I stopped because, I wanted food. And then the person who came second, I believe, hula hooped for about 7 minutes. So I had nothing to worry about. I have 0 endurance, low speed, decent strength. See, I have strength in my legs. But when it comes to core and arms, I'm a bit iffy. Also got a little balance due to height. Oh, got little balance due to height. See, as a 5'8", 5'9" girl, I'm usually a bit topsy-turvy. But through determination, I've just managed to get it. Hi, Seraphim, welcome in. Thank you for the like as well. I really appreciate it. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with the messages. I'm sorry. 709 followers. Let's go. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying to think about. Best balance and yet still clumsy. Well, I can balance when I'm thinking about it. The issue is I'm clumsy. Goodness me, that is a hell of a hoop. That's what I thought, and that's what my parents said. I genuinely believe I could have gone for over an hour if they let me. But what can you say? Don't get between me and a cheese sandwich. Hi, Itagaki. Welcome in. I can do the hoop, but it always falls off. I'm too stiff. That's okay. Also, I'm putting my leg down now. What's the similarity between a woman and a tornado versus a little blimp in the usual house? Whoa! I wouldn't do that. Okay, what's next? Oh, okay, so we're going to do a similar stretch, but in the front of the body. So we're going to pick up our right leg, or whichever leg you started with, and I'm going to pick it up around the front, up the front of my body, bend it, and pull it into my chest. So now my foot is near the top of my thigh, well, near the top of my upper thigh, and my knee is by my chest, if that makes sense. I don't know if it does. I'm trying to explain it as well as I can. See, this would be so much easier if I had a 3D model. But I'm stuck in the AniLive void for now. So yeah, stand upright on one leg and try to pull your knee into your chest as far as you can. And as strong as you can. Don't hurt yourself though. I will always say if any of these stretches give you pain, please stop immediately, okay? They're not meant to do that whatsoever. Once again, very balanced. Honestly, I think not only, obviously I have quite good balance because of stuff like figure skating, you have to have good balance for that. But honestly, I genuinely believe that most of my balance comes from me being so stubborn as a kid and so competitive. Because yes, I remember vividly having a competition in my school where we had to see who could stand on one leg for the longest. And I was determined. And I mean, I won in the end. But this other person gave me a run for my money. So everyone else dropped out around like the 3-minute mark. And when we got to like 5 minutes, there was only 2 of us left. And when we got to 10 minutes, it was still both of us left. So, yeah. I'm going to switch over now, pick up the other leg. I'm writing down the workout I'm doing so I can post in replies of the live announcement. Awesome, I can't wait to see. Also, Casey Duffy, welcome in, welcome in. You can share tips. I would love that, Rika. Since I play a defensive position in soccer, my training routine made my body stiff. I want to be more flexible. Oof, yeah, that's going to be the way it is, unfortunately. I know so many ice hockey players like that as well. I really wanted to get into ice hockey player, but they didn't have a girls team. So I just stuck to myself. Maharaga, is that how you pronounce it? Welcome in. Hello. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Anyways, yeah, I'm switching over to my other leg. See, it's times like this I really enjoy. Times where like just life seems to slow down a bit. And I like that. I like the relaxation. It's nice. Thank you for the likes. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna put my leg down. I see. This is why I shouldn't have opened in Spanish. I don't know Spanish. I'm sorry. Thank you for the likes, though. Like, I'm not even a large and buffed guy, but I'm stiff as heck. Yeah, that's the way it is. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into lunges. Lunges are good. So the lunges that I do, they have 3 steps. First of all, I'm gonna start out with my left leg forwards, right foot back, and I'm just going to do like an elevated lunge where it's like I'm not really going down. Like I'm squatting. My leg should be around like a 90-degree angle or just above a 90-degree angle. And the back leg should be straight. So like a high lunge. I think they're probably called. I may be wrong though. I'm just going to do a high lunge. Big stretch. Big stretch. I tend to do fencing lunges. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, a fencing lunge. You can rest your weight on your leg, but try not to put it too close to your joint, okay? That is one thing I'll always say. Do not put any stress on your joints because that is a surefire way to mess them up. So feel free to put pressure on your leg and just stay away from the kneecap. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lower it down. So now our lunge should be more exaggerated at the front, but we're still off the ground. So our foot is still fully straight and our toe is pressing into the ground at the back. Let me see if I can do that without hurting myself. Ivan, please be careful. If you don't want to go straight into it, feel free to have like something by your side, like a, I don't know, a side table or something that you can rest on. Okay, and for the third iteration, we're going to lunge really far forward, and we're going to put our foot flat on the ground this time. So your foot is just resting flat on the ground, so no toe digging in, just flat. Like the top of your foot flat on the ground, not the bottom of your foot flat on the ground, like the top of your foot flat. So your sole of your foot is pointing up to the air. Hi, Granny. Hi. Yes, yes, yoga. More stretches. We're starting out with stretches first and then going into more yoga poses, positions. Okay, I'm doing it somehow. See, Ivan? I knew you could do it. I love this lo-fi. It's so nice. Okay. I'm going to get out of that side and I'm going to repeat all three on the other side. So first up we have our high lunge or our fencing lunge. Then we'll slowly move down to our low lunge. And then we will finish with like the lowest lunge where your foot goes flat on the floor. So, oh, got stuck to the ground momentarily. Okay, fencing lunge first. Remember to always have a straight leg, straight back leg, bent front leg, straight back leg. That is the most important part. Okay, now moving down to the lower lunge. Yeah, 90-degree angle. This is the one I find the trickiest, the low lunge, but not the lowest lunge, because the lowest lunge I find quite easy because, you know, I can kind of rest my foot on the floor. But this one is kind of rough. Okay, that was hard. Yeah. It's understandable. Okay, just gonna move over. So now I have my sole facing up to the sky now. So lowest lunge. My old fencing coach would make fun of us if we did it wrong. Oh, so you didn't know a right angle, huh? Time for you to go back to math class. Exactly. See, that's what I'm going to do. See, it's probably good that I can't see you guys. I'll be like, come on, get this leg straighter. Get this leg straighter. You don't want a bent back leg. Dun, dun, dun. Except for this last one. You can have a bent back leg for the last one because, you know, your entire shin should be on the ground. Entire shin, top of your foot. That should all be flush to the floor. Okay. Now I think I'm going to go on to the more the mix. This stretches, and it's kind of like a mix between yoga and actual stretches. So I'm going to go on to those. Me crying when me hit precious means to push myself for a stretch because I can't. Too damn bad. Stretch harder. No, I'm joking. Please always stop and you know your own limits, okay? Everyone is going to be different. Everyone's body is different, okay? Don't push yourself too harsh. And know your limits. So what I'm going to be doing next is called a cat and cow stretch. Some people call it a happy cat, sad cat. But it's actually called a cat and cow, if I believe correctly. And so first we're going to slowly arch our back. So your head and your butt should be facing the sky. I'm on all fours, by the way, all fours. And your head and your butt should be facing the sky. and you should really feel the flexion in your lower back. This is one of the stretches that my physiotherapist told me to do because, you know, it affects your lower back specifically. Unironically though, working out with a friend is amazing because you can look out for each other. Exactly. No, I love working out, but I don't go to the gym as much as I wish I could. And honestly, that is mostly due to the fact that I don't have a friend to go with. If I had a friend to go with, I think it'd make it so much easier. But without a friend, I don't really have the motivation as much. So I just find myself not going. I tried as much as I could. Awesome, awesome. Daisy, I saw you. Honestly, I would totally go if she wanted to. It's mostly going to be my sister. My sister has really recently gotten, well, she's always been a very athletic person. And, but she hasn't signed up for a gym yet. But recently she said she wants to sign up for the gym that I go to. So I'm really looking forward to that. So now I'm going to move on. This is the cat position. I'm going to move on to the cow position, or the happy cat into sad cat. And we are going to slowly, very, very slowly, don't rush. We're going to put our head down to the ground and flex our back. You want, obviously your back is going to flex fully, but we want to really focus on the flexing of our lower back because that's the muscle we're trying to tense. See, according to my physiotherapist, my back arch is really good, but I struggle when it comes to the flexing, and I think that's where the muscle pains come in, because I can stretch it one way, I can't stretch it the other. And that's what affects it. So this is the one that I'm really focusing on, the cow one. Can you do the backwards arch safely? What, a backwards walkover? I used to be able to. I haven't tried it in God knows how long. I could definitely try though. See, I'm really trying. It's much trickier when I'm doing it by myself. I'm trying so hard to flex my lower back, but it seems like only my top part of my back is flexing. That's okay. The reason I say to do it slowly is because this is stretching our back, and if, like, as you might know, your back is made up of several vertebrae. And the whole point of doing it slowly is you want to be slowly switching over each of those vertebrae rather than doing it in one snap motion. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go back into the cat position and we're going to do it super, super slowly, trying to make sure each one of our vertebrae slide into place. Hi, Sea Abyss Monster. Hi, welcome in. Cute. Oh, thank you. Oh, more the laying on your back, feet planted, hands planted, hips up. Oh, yes, I can do that. Like the ring girl pose. Yes, I can do that. And like I said, I used to be able to do a backwards walkover. I don't know if I still can now, because, you know, I don't know if my arms are actually strong enough to like, if the motion of me like throwing myself back, I think I might actually break my neck if I tried that right now. But yes, no, I think I might go into that later. My back popped. Ooh, no, yep, stop. If your back's popping, then definitely stop. Okay, look after yourself. It felt good though. Oh well, that's good? Question mark. Hopefully nothing bad. The pain is how you know it's working. For legal reasons is a joke, yes. Stretching should have a bit of discomfort, because the discomfort is how you know which muscle is working, but it shouldn't be painful, you know. If it ever gets painful, then you need to stop. But there always should be like a slight level of discomfort with every stretch, because you really want to push those muscles. But if they're like in pain, that's when you stop. Okay, now I'm switching over to my cow stretch. So really, really slowly making sure all the vertebrae click into place. And making sure Making sure my back is flexed at flexed at the back as well. Bum, bum, bum. Sheriff, hi, welcome in. Lovely to be here. Thank you for the like as well. I really appreciate it. I'm unlocking my chi, I guess. I guess so. That back pop was unexpected, but it wasn't painful. Well, hopefully it's a good pop. If it wasn't painful, and if it felt good, then yeah, fingers crossed it's all good. We're going to go into the cat-cow formation one more time after this, and then we'll move on to our next one. The reason I'm focusing so long on this is because this is the one I was told to do. You can have your head up, but I personally, when I'm in this position, I like having my head down, just because then it follows the curve of my back. Because you don't want to go against the grain, as people say. But at the same time, I want to reach out. Sometimes that means you're just stretching things you haven't stretched in a while and your body is waking up. Exactly. That's what I get a lot sometimes. It's not really a pop, but sometimes something clicks. I'm like, ooh, I need to give that a bit more attention. Okay, moving back into cat position, very, very slowly, each vertebra, and slowly going to arch my back upwards. So I'm happy you welcome in. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for the like as well. I heard yoga, you heard correct. Just doing some stretches and some yoga to wake up the body. And this time you want to put your head up so that it follows the curve, once again, of your spine. If you put your head down in this position, then it's going against the grain, same vice versa. But yeah. Yeah, feel free to join in if you want to. See, I'm not really a lo-fi listener usually, but this is really nice. I might have to do this more often. I'm more of a visual learner. P.S. I'm joking, please don't kill me. You're all good, Genuinely though, on a genuine note, I know you're joking, but on a genuine note, I am more of a visual learner. And I wish I was able to like show you guys physically, like this is why I want a 3D model. This is why I want a 3D model. But one day. Okay, we're gonna move back into the cow position, so flexed back, slowly moving your back down. I like my Zelda Lo-Fi mix or Silent Chill mix. Oh, Silent Chill, that is a great name. I've actually never heard of either of those. But no, they sound cute. I'll have to check them out. I've just got on the basic lo-fi for now. Okay, head down. I'm going to put my head fully down for the next minute, so any messages that come in the next minute I will get to eventually, don't you worry. I just want to do this last one correct. Okay, I think that's nice. I want to make lo-fi, but my music theory for that specific genre is not too good. Yeah, no, I get that. Lo-fi is a very particular genre. It's interesting though. I think it's really beautiful. I think it's one of those genres that I think everyone can enjoy, no matter what genre you usually listen to. Lo-fi is just an in-between, you know? I'm sorry. I truly believe the same thing about classical music. Like, I know some people diss on classical music, sure, whatever. But I think there's something in there for everyone. But yeah, you can put your heads up now. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to have a little bit of a break. But in yoga, we never take a break. So instead, I'm just going to put my feet once again in the butterfly position. So, oh, I just hit my knee. Put my legs in butterfly position, so feet in front of me, soles together, and legs out, and down as far as I can get my knees. And a slight bounce. I should study how to make lo-fi someday. I'd love that, Ivan. I think you'd make great lo-fi music. SMH, Mia encouraging me to be a better streamer, better person, take care of my body better, and more. I try my best. Hi, Koi. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Please tell me if I'm wrong. She encouraged me to be less of an asshole and believe there are still people on there that care about me. Peak VTuber. Of course. No matter how rough life seems, no matter what position, what shitty position life has put you in, I truly believe there are always going to be people. There are always going to be people that care about you, no matter what. And I want to be one of those people. Like no matter what's going on in your life, no matter how terrible your day's been, I'll always be here. People usually have to pay good money for this type of advice. Well, for more arts commissions repayment, no, Rika. Honestly, that Yakuza piece is like genuinely one of my favorite things I've ever like seen in my life. If you have like a full resolution, like I don't know what resolution the artwork is in, but if you have like a link to the full resolution, please feel free to send it to me because I want to get it printed out like as big as I can in like a poster or something. I adore it. This is why I can't be mean around Mia. She did this to me. Haha. Sucks to be you. Someone can't be mean. No, honestly, I don't mind how people treat me. If people are nice, then obviously I'm going to pay back their niceness tenfold. But if people are mean to me, I'm still going to be nice to them because, you know, you never know what's going on in someone's life. And, you know, I don't want to judge. Okie dokie, I can throw it in a Google Drive folder. Awesome. Yeah, I didn't know if there was like a, because I know sometimes, depending on which service you use, there can just be like a link, but if you have to make a Google Drive, that's okay. I'm not going to leak it, don't worry. And you can delete it after I've downloaded it. I just really want to make it into a full-size poster. I love it so much. Imagine being mean to Mia, and the next thing you know, she paints your nails and brushes your hair. Oh my gosh, I love brushing people's hair. I brush my sister's hair a lot whenever I get the chance to. I love it. It's just a really calming experience for me. I'd brush any of my classmates' hair if I was given the chance to. Painting nails though, well, maybe don't ask me. I have my nail painting skills are not good. I tried painting my nails a few times before. I'm not good, but I can try. Maybe I'll get advice from Masila someday. Hi, Rista, welcome in. So I saw you streaming earlier, and I wanted to join, but I had work to do. Oh, not earlier. Was it earlier? I don't know. I have no concept of time. Although I have my VTuber email specifically not to leak personal info. Good. That's what I have. Well, for more obvious reasons, though, you know. Yeah. Oh, one thing that you can do while we're still in this position, if you want to turn this into more of a stretch, you can try and lean forward. So while we have our legs in the butterfly position, you can try putting your hands on your feet and lean forward as far as you can. And I know some people who can, like, I almost can, but the aim is to get your nose to touch, like, just like touch your feet. That sounds so weird. Now I'm saying it out loud. But that is the goal of the stretch, is to get down as far as you can. I almost can get there. If I really, really stretch and if it's a good day, then I can. But since my back injury, I've, once again, not had enough motion to get down there. But maybe one day, almost. If I pull myself in a little bit, then yeah, I can. But not naturally, and I don't want to force it too much. Nope, I can't. My back said sort of. That's okay. Just lean forward as far as you can, and hopefully you should feel both the stretch in your inner thigh and your back. That's nice. And one more thing that you can do is like slowly rock back and forth to try to get your head down there. Slowly but surely. Okay. How are you, Mia? I'm doing really good, Seraphim. How about you? How are you doing today? Hopefully good. Good, nice. Good to hear it. Okay, I'm going to move away from this now. I'm trying to think of other stretches I can do. Okay, I might do this one. It's called Child's Pose. It's one of the most popular ones to do. However, it also, it means that I won't be able to read chat for just a little bit. But yeah, Child's Pose it feels funny, but it works, trust me. Otherwise we wouldn't do it, okay? So we're gonna go on our knees. And we are going to sit back on our knees. So when you put your butt on like where your heels are, your butt wants to be near your heels. And we are going to lean forward. We want to we want to put our heads on the ground, like our forehead is going to be flat against the surface, and we want to put our arms back as far as they can go. And we're just going to stretch them out that way. So this will stretch out quite a lot of parts of our body, which is why it's such a good stretch, which is why I'm doing it even though I can't read chat like this. So yeah, on your knees, then sit back on your knees so your butt is on your heels, forehead to the ground, and then arms all the way back resting on the ground. But yeah, chat, I'll be back with you in just a second. It's just stretches like this are really nice sometimes. Hopefully I don't miss anything too important. But yeah, it is good to stretch your muscles every now and again, especially if you play a lot of sports. If you play a lot of sports or do a lot of physical activity, stuff like this is really important. Like, I know a lot of people who go to the gym and don't stretch and then wonder why their body aches like tenfold. And sometimes it can just be because they did a really good workout. But you'll find a lot of the time it's because they just didn't stretch and they've just never taken the time to stretch because they find it a waste of time. But you need to, not just for flexibility, but to, loosen up your muscles. And, if you appreciate your muscles, they are going to appreciate you back. And that's how you get better workouts. Okay, I'm coming up. You know what? I'm going to have a drink of water. Because sometimes when I do this and there's a change of altitudes, even if it's slightly. If there's any change of altitudes, my brain can go a bit fuzzy. So, making sure I stay hydrated. Nice. But yeah, no, Ivan, it's a very good thing, especially if you play football. I don't know how often you play it, but still. This is a chance to say something without me saying it. No, I see everything. I see everything, Albandi. What else can I do? I can do downward dog, which is where you go on your hands and feet and then push your butt up to the is it also called mountain pose? Is that something different? Am I thinking of something different when I think of mountain pose? Either way, it's like one of the poses that people think of when they think of yoga. Where it's just hands and feet on the floor and push your butt up to the air. Okie dokie, I sent you the link to the Google Form that has a first and second comment for resolution. Oh, thank you so much, Rika. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm going to put this to good use. But yeah, I'm going to go do that now. Well, not the folder thing, but the downward dog thing. So yeah. The main thing about downward dog is that you want to have your legs straight. And you kind of want to have your legs as close to your hands as you can. If you have less flexibility, it is good to like push your legs back further, but still keep them straight. Yeah. And also try to keep your head down. I keep putting my head up to talk to chat. I need to cut out that habit sometimes. I just like talking to you guys too much sometimes. I love lo-fi music. I know I've said this a few times this stream, but I really am gaining an appreciation for it I never really had before. It's nice. If you need a break, what you can do is just go on your hands and knees, and when you feel comfortable, go back up. If you don't feel comfortable though, feel free to do a different thing, similar to when we do our lunges, but instead just have one knee on the ground and have the back knee straight. JFF, welcome in again. Apparently it said you joined twice. I mean, welcome back. Alright, I'll try my best to not distract. No, Rika, I love chatting with you, okay? Don't think you're never going to distract, okay? You're all good. Okay, I'm coming back down. But yeah, no, otherwise I'd just be talking to myself and I'd seem insane. I only want to seem insane like a little bit of the time, okay? Foxy, welcome in. Hi. Lovely to have you in here, so it's a bit more laid back. I could get used to this kind of content. Honestly, it's fun. I really enjoy this. Yeah, the app crashed though. Oof, rough. I didn't think it said you joined. I didn't think it said when you joined a second time though. That's weird. It must be another glitch. Oh well. Fun. If you were crazy once, they locked me in a room. Yeah, they locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room full of rats. And the rats made me crazy. No, I won't get into that. What other poses? What other? See, I don't really do yoga. I just do stretches. You know what? I'm going to stretch out my arms, even though this is mostly focused on legs and back today, because that's where I want to gain my flexibility back. I'm also going to focus a bit on the arms. A little bit shows someone else's model for me. What? Wait, who am I? Someone else? Am I a skinwalker? Am I a skinwalker right now? That's crazy. Wait, what the hell? Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do very, very simple arm stretches. I'm going to put one arm across, one arm straight across, and I'm going to use the other arm to slightly pull it towards my body. So I'm putting my left arm across my body, so across just over my chest, and now I'm going to like kind of I get my forearm and I kind of hook it with my right arm. So now my left arm forearm is resting in like the nook of my right arm's elbow. I don't know how to explain this properly. It's a very simple stretch. You probably would have done this a million times. Just the stretch where you put your arm across your body. Easy as that. The app connection is bad for me because hurricane's coming in, so that's probably why. Oh, I see. Yeah, anyone that lives in America, please, please, please be careful. I don't know how bad it is for everyone. I don't know which places have it worse, which places are safer. No matter where you are, please look out. It's pretty bad. Yeah. I really hope you have a place where you can be safe, Foxy. Okay. I hope you and your family are safe. And also, if you're in a position to do so, anyone, not just you, Foxy, sorry, but if you're in a position to do so, maybe think about possibly donating food items or just general wellness items to people who are caught up with the hurricane. So I know tinned food works really well. Whenever I've donated foods before, tinned food works really well. Anyways, back to stretches. I'm moving on to my other arm, so I'm switching over to my right arm. Thank you. No worries, Foxy. Okay, look after yourself. Because I know at the moment it might just be the connection. But if the hurricane's coming in, yeah, just stay safe. And anyone else that is being affected by it currently, no matter how big or how small, you know, we will care about each other here. So you better stay safe, bitch. I'm joking. Sorry, I don't want to be too sickly sweet, so I throw a bit of meanness in there, but I can't actually be mean. I feel too bad. Okay, I'm gonna shake my arms a little bit because sometimes my arms can be a bit stiff after that, but that's okay. That's okay. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. Okay, now I'm gonna do a stretch. I'm gonna take my left arm and I'm gonna bend it behind my head. So my arm goes up and then behind my head down to my back. And then using my right arm, I'm just going to put my hands near my elbow. And I know it's never to push on your joints, but just like slowly, just gently push it down a little bit. Not directly on the elbow, like it can help doing it just above or just behind, but just push the arm down a little bit. So behind your back. And we want to try to get that flexibility going. I'm going to pick up my supplies and drive to North Carolina in 2 days. Ah, I see. Well, best of luck to you, Ivan. Do you have family up there? I'm signing up for the volunteering team. Oh, that's a very noble thing to do, Ivan. Best of luck. Okay, now I'm going to switch over arms. So now my right arm is going behind my head. Okay. Still a bit stiff, but that's okay. All good, all good. Oh, okay. I got my YouTube cut out for a second there. Hopefully we don't get any adverts. I do have an ad blocker, but I know it's iffy with YouTube nowadays with their whole, updated rules and regulations. It's a whole mess. So I should be out of town, and after another 2 days helping out with such a hurricane. Ah, I see. Well, best of luck to you, Ivan. Stay safe, and you're doing an amazing thing. Adblock? Arrest her? No! I mean, what? That's crazy. Who said I'm using adblock? What the hell? Oh, that's crazy. So this is one thing that I can do. It's kind of my hidden talent. But you can see if you can do it as well. Some people can usually do it one way, but not the other. It's kind of my special talent that I can do it both ways. and very, very far. So what you can do is you can bend one of your arms up the back of your back and one of your arms over the back of your back and see if you can hold hands. See, not only can I hold hands behind my back in this way, but I can hold my wrists both ways. So whether my left arm's at the bottom or whether my right arm's at the bottom, I can literally hold my hands both ways, like comfortably. I can interlock my fingers. I can do little side hand holds. Let me try that other way. Obviously I am more flexible one way. Can I still hold my wrists? Yes, I can hold my wrists both ways. Holy crap, I was just doing that. Rika, I can read your minds. But yeah, this is a really good way. So I'm starting with my right arm on top. You can start with whichever hand is easiest for you. It is your moral duty to block ads. Exactly. I'd be doing a great disservice if I wasn't blocking ads. It is great for your shoulder flexibility, yes, and I have for some reason I have really good shoulder flexibility, and I don't know why. It's just with this stretch specifically. I can just do it. I've never known why. I've never done any specific training in my shoulders. It's just something I've been able to do. You know what, after this yoga stream, I'm probably only going to do like 2 hours for this yoga stream, so ending when the next hour comes. But later tonight I might do a gorilla. I don't need it restreams though, because it will probably be on archives anyways, because I just want to look through a few music things. Yeah, I don't know. I might just yap. I'm not feeling very tired tonight, and I kind of want to do something. But yeah, I'm going to switch over now. So now my left arm is on top. Oh, for some reason this is waist. Oh, I need to shake out my right arm. It's gone all stiff. There we go. I work around with my shoulders and lower back a lot. Working on the ranch requires a lot of lifting and all. I see. Well, hopefully this should help out. Fingers crossed. If it doesn't, don't listen to me. But yeah, I want to go after this. I am going to go grab some food. And like I said, I might pop back in a bit, but for a very chill, most likely unarchived stream. So no pressure to join whatsoever. Also, I'm really sorry if you can hear my laptop. For some reason, it just decided that now is the time it's going to start overheating. It's worse than me, man. I will blindly listen to you, my bee queen. No. Do not blindly listen to me, my goodness. I am not a good influence. Okay, now I'm going to stand up. And you guys are coming with me. Oh, that was my ankle. Oh, that reminds me, I haven't stretched my ankles at all today. Maybe I should do that, huh? Okay. Instructions unclear. Cult started in your name. No, do not do that. Damn, Mia hates me and doesn't want me to be able to watch the gorilla stream. No, Albandi, it's not that. I'm just saying because if I do a gorilla stream tonight, the time that I will be streaming is around the time that I know a lot of people have their streams scheduled for. And I don't want to be any more issue to the restreamers, you know. I am. Hopefully I'll be able to restream myself at one point. Hopefully in the near future. But yeah. If I don't do a gorilla stream later, then I'll just, make up for it tomorrow with extra long streams, which I plan on doing anyways. But yeah. Damn, you're still explaining yoga stuff. It's so cozy. I've napped there for a minute. Well, I'm still explaining stuff. Feel free to doze off, it's just the same 7 lurkers. Oh, except for the bot. The bot can't lurk. But yeah, now that I'm stood up, I'm going to slowly roll my shoulders back in like a circular motion, and I'm going to go backwards first. So big circular motions, but just my shoulders. So my arms are still staying by my side. It's just my shoulders are rotating backwards. No, please don't start a cult in my name though. I can let alone look after myself. I can just about look after myself, let alone everyone in a cult. Okay? Write the alphabet with your feet is a good way to stretch those ankles. You know what, I might do that. The way we were told is to spell out our names, but we can do the whole alphabet. We'll do that afterwards. Wait, what do you mean no cult? I already bought the robe. Well, I mean, if you've already bought it, then it'd be a waste not to use it. Okay, fine, you can have a cult, but only if you're nice about it, okay? We have to be nice. Yay, me a cult. Okay. The Fenner cult. Okay. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the exact same motion, but instead I'm going to roll my shoulders forwards. So once again, arms staying very, very flush down with your sides, but slowly rotating forwards. Let's call it the Fenner cult. Yeah, exactly. Great minds think alike. I had a robe ready, but that was for D&D since I'm a forever DM. It is my uniform. I see. I need a robe. I'm always a forever DM, but the closest to a fancy robe or fancy cult robes is my dressing gown. And it's bright pink, so it's not exactly, the best occult robe. We should have black robes with bee symbols on the back. That sounds very cool. Like a big bee. That's cool. I fuck with that. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move on to rotating my shoulders backwards, but this time I'm going to involve my arms. Not all the way fully. We are going to put our hands on our shoulders and then slowly rotate them back, kind of like massive chicken wings. So instead of flapping it back and forwards, we've got our hands on our shoulders and then we rotate that all the way back. You might feel a bit of clicking in your shoulder. That's what I get. Honestly, I think my shoulder flexibility might come. I might be double jointed somewhere. So I feel a lot of clicking when I do this. But you know what? It means it's probably working, right? Oh, the chicken wings? Yes. Not chicken wings as in with your hands on your hips. We're doing chicken wings with our hands on our shoulders. And remember, rotating backwards, slowly but surely. How you feel when someone inevitably gets a tattoo of you, or the big beaches have fans with tattoos of them? My goodness, that is a terrifying thought. Well, obviously, I'm not gonna condone that. Well, I'm not gonna not condone it. Feel free to do whatever you want with your body, but it'd be very surreal if someone ever did. Very, very surreal. I'm going for it. Oh no. I'd be flattered, honestly. I would be flattered. But yeah, I don't know how it's feel. It's just I'd love a tattoo one, but in theory, I'd love a tattoo. Like having one of my favorite things. Like whenever I think of a tattoo as get, I'd love to get either something to do with my family maybe, or my favorite flower, or a bumblebee. But would I actually get a tattoo? Probably not. Anyways, with the same motion, hands where they were. We're just going to rotate our arms forward instead. So instead of pushing it backwards, we're going forward. I'll get your name tattoos on my hands. Do not do that. Hand tattoos, you have to be very, very careful about what you put in your hands because everyone's going to see them. With stuff like an arm tattoo or a leg tattoo or even a back tattoo, you can cover those up very, very easily. But hand tattoos, face tattoos, neck tattoos, those kind of things you have to be careful about. Okay, next on your edit will be with the cult of personality. The cult of personality. Such a good song. The cult of personality. Sorry, I don't want to distract you from the lo-fi music going on. She's smiling facing on TV. Exactly. They wrote that song about me, actually. Fun fact. No, I joke. Okay, now we're going to move on to the final step with our rotations. And we're going to do our full arm rotation. So make sure you have a lot of space around you. If you don't have enough space, then feel free to skip this and just go back to, just have a bit of a break maybe. But we're going to do full arm rotation. So all the way around and all the way back. So as big of a circle as our arm can make. So nice straight arms all the way back. Big rotations. Whenever I do this though, my arms always get my shoulders are so clicky. Maybe it's something I should tell my physiotherapist about if I ever go back. You know what, I'm just going to move to the forward rotations. I'm not going to focus on the back rotations just because my shoulders were clicking a bit too much for my liking. So I'm going to move on to the full forward rotations, okay? And if your arms are really clicky one way or the other, feel free to do the exact same, okay? No pressure. No pressure to do the exact same as me. The exact same thing as me, always, okay? Look after yourself. Know your own limits. And yeah. Big stretch. And I'm doing it nice and slowly. I'm not going run like a fucking windmill. I'm doing it nice and slowly. So my arms are getting a bit achy because there's a technique, it's a bit of a workout. But if you do it nice and slowly, it works better. Instead of just flailing my arms around like I said, a broken windmill. What you can do though, is you can see if you can do one arm one way, one arm the other way, which I can. So you know what, I'm going to do that for a little bit. And actually, I'm getting much less clicks when I only do one arm for some reason. That's so weird. And now I'm going to do it the other way. Big rotations. There we go. And I'm going to shake my arms out. Shake. Oh, I just slapped myself. Oh, what have I done? I should turn my music up. There we go. And so now we're going to do what Rika said earlier. We're going to stand on one foot. We're not going to pick our foot all the way up like we did before. We're just going to hover it above the ground so that your foot is no more than a couple of inches off the ground, but still straight. And what we're going to do is we're going to just rotate our ankle clockwise. So I'm standing my left leg first, lifting up my right. But, do whichever you feel is best. And I'm just going to slowly rotate my ankle in front of my body. Just a few inches off the ground in big clockwise rotations. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Wait, I just realised you know that song? Mia's Music Choices Based? Of course I do. It's such a good song. It's one of my... I guess it counts as rock, right? It's one of my favourite of that genre. Look in my eyes, what do you see? That's the cult of personality. Better. I can't vocalise the guitar riff that well, but it has a banging guitar riff. Okay, now I'm going to go anti-clockwise with my foot. So same foot. Feel free to hold on to something if you can't keep your balance. But obviously, the more you can keep your balance, the better, because then you're training that as well. And you should not only feel the flex helping your ankle, but also it can help in your calf, like the bottom of your calf. You might feel it there as well. But yeah, they are some good stretches. That's why I'm doing them. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, just kicked my bed. Oopsie daisies. Okay, now I'm going to switch over to my other foot. And big rotations clockwise. But yeah, no, this is a nice intimate, nice day. I'm doing this for 2 hours a day, usually, stuff like this. If I do this, it will be like a morning stream thing, so maybe only for like an hour. Like maybe we talk and then do stretches, or do stretches and then talk. I'm not sure. Either way, it's nice just having this kind of more laid back time together. Hi Arway, welcome in, it's lovely to have you in here. I'm going to move to anti-clockwise now, so all the way in the other direction. Hi, how's it going? All good, I hope. So big rotations. Good, fell asleep in your stream in the morning? Oh, well, I'm glad I'm that relaxing. Hopefully you still had a fun time, well, for as long as you were there. Now I'm going to do what Rika said, where I'm going to go back on my other foot, so standing on my left leg with my right foot up, and I'm going to try to spell the alphabet. So I'm going to do it all lowercase. I'm going to go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. There we go. Hi, Adelina fan. Oh, good taste, good taste. Welcome in, welcome in. She's going to say the thing. She's going to say the wrong last letter. Z. She did. Okay, it's the correct one. That's how we say it in the UK. And now I know my ABCs. Next time when you sing with me. But now I'm going to stand on my right leg instead and do it with my right leg. I'm going to do it with my left leg. So stand with my right leg, but do it with my left leg. Yes. Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time when you sing with me. Yeah! Ooh, my ankles feel very flexible now. Very, very warmed up. What others have I got to do? I actually don't know what else I can do now. Might just spend the rest of the time just chilling. Just hanging out. Oh, so there's something on my back. I think I might have a cut on my back somehow. It might be related to when I walked into the tree. I'm quite clumsy and I have a habit of walking into trees and bushes. So, yes, it might be from walking into a tree one time. Oopsies. She did ankles are ankling now. Ankles are ankling. Yeah, my ankles are very much ankling. It feels weird though, they're real tingly. My poor brilliant British Kami doesn't even know how to say Z. I do know how to say Z, you pronounce it Z. Unless it's in the band's name, ZZ Top. then it is pronounced Z. Or unless you're talking about Dragon Ball Z. However, I have seen some people pronounce it Dragon Ball Z. So just checking something out real quick. Give me a second. Okay. I think all is good now. Okay. Sorry, my brain was a bit bleh. Dragon Ball Z. She said, I say Dragon Ball Z. Okay, I say Dragon Ball Z. I'm just warning you, okay? I'm just warning you that I know there are some British quote unquote people out there that say Dragon Ball Z. Okay? No, I'm not saying this is me, okay? I'm far from it. I'm just saying it's something you need to look out for. Okay? But yeah, you know what? I think that's pretty much all I wanted to get through today. So for the last half an hour or so, no matter how when it ends up to be, I might just chat with you guys if that's okay. Just like an half an hour of yapping, if you don't mind. If you do mind though, feel free to say. Like if you're like, no, we've had enough of you. Fuck off. Like obviously, I don't mind. I just like being around you guys. I am gonna put blanket on the go because it's getting very, very cold and I'm quite chilly. It's all good though because I have a really cute blanket. It has a bear as a hood. Actually, this is kind of like a robe. It's got like a bear hood and it's got little paws I can put my hands in. But then it's a big blanket, so I can put my hands in the paws and then give myself a hug, and then it works as a blanket. It's kind of cute. I kind of fuck with it. Yapping is the best. Yeah, I love yapping with you. I'm glad. Okay, we're going to move to the floor again. And you know what? I'm going to get a cushion. That's one thing I should have said, that you can use a cushion for any of these, because I know some people, they have issues with like the hard surfaces. Oop. So I know with a lot of yoga things, they either use like a soft block or a cushion to, you know, alleviate some of that pain. If I ever do this in the future, I should mention that. Okay. Let me get my pillow. So I can turn it more into like a little hangout. I feel like I'm in a sleepover now. Sleepover with the mechanics. She loves being around us, not just yapping. Parasocial, no! Parasocial is the best me. I'm not parasocial. I just, I like streaming. It's fun. And I have a good time. For some reason, I still have a mark on my ankle. I injured myself a while ago, and for some reason it's not gone away. I wonder if it's because of my blood flow. It's one thing that I do have to worry with being more sedentary nowadays with my work. I do need to go on more walks and more exercise. Even if I don't go to the gym as much as I used to, I still need to make sure I'm working out. You should get it checked on too. What, my ankle? No, I'll be fine. I think it's mostly to do with my blood circulation. It's always been something that I just take a bit longer to heal than most. Pax Empirical, welcome in. I have exactly one scar. A mark from when I was like 8. I dropped a pencil while at my desk and it tried to catch by closing my legs. Ooh, yeah, ouch. Exactly what Ivan said. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I was a very dumb kid. That's okay. I think we're all dumb kids. I have a few scars here and there, and they're all from very clumsy accidents, which doesn't help my case of being very pon. It's just one of those things where it's I've just been very clumsy for the longest time, and yeah, yeah, yeah. I can feel it all over here as well. It's rough. One of my, I think I've said it I think I might have said it once before, but yeah, I have a little scar on my knee. I mean, who doesn't have scars on their knees? I have a few scars on my knees from just dumb kid activities, you know. If you didn't do dumb things as a kid, then were you really living? But yes, a lot of falls and a lot of rocks fallen on later. I just have scars on my knees now. You ice skate? I would be surprised if you didn't have scars. Actually, surprisingly so, I didn't have any scars from ice skating. Which is, actually, now I think about it, very peculiar. It's literally just from my clumsiness as a kid. I have one on the back of my neck. If you don't mind me asking, Ivan, how did you get that? That sounds kind of serious. Anytime someone injures their neck, I always assume the worst, you know, because it's just one of those places that you do not want to hurt. Mayonnaise, welcome in, welcome in. I'll always have you here. I got it from boot camp. Oh no, what did you do, Ivan? Hopefully nothing bad. Come on. I jumped in to cover my battle body when a stack of crates stopped on us in the hangar. Well, that's very, very valiant of you. I think if you're going to get a scar in any way, protecting someone else and that being how you get it is, you know, it's a very noble way. A very noble way to get it. The edge of one of the crates cuts me. Oof. Ouch, 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 ouch. I don't even think about that. That's so painful. Yeah. Oof. Oof. Literally sends shivers down my spine. My goodness. Some stories chat has makes me feel really boring. Everyone has these cool tales, and I'm like, I write. And one time, the software for my layout crashed. No, still that is interesting. I think writing is one of the coolest hobbies you can have. Like genuinely, I think it's one of the coolest things ever. I wish I could write well. There's so many stories that I want to put into words, but just alas, my brain doesn't do it. My knees are actually scar-free despite being a dumb kid. Wow. Wait, let me look at my knees right now. I think, actually, I'm scar-free as well. Well, Mostly, if you look really hard, you can still see it. But yeah, it's been so long since I got them. I guess it's just, I know scars are supposed to last a lifetime, but it's been over a decade, and I think it's just slowly starts to clear up. I can't even see it. Well, I can see it if I look really close. But if at a glance, no, my knees are pretty much scar free. That's so cool. Sorry. We could take the background kicking your ass. You're not boring. Exactly. Sorry. But yeah, no, Riki, I'm not boring. Don't you worry. Honestly, looking at myself, I'm pretty scar-free despite gotten enough injuries over my life because I heal pretty well. That's exactly what I do. I think I'm slow to heal, but my body can heal anything if that makes sense. Like my body is slow to heal a lot of things, but I've healed over most of my scars. I've healed over pretty much all my scars, and like I said, you can only look at them, you can only see them if you're looking really, really hard. And why would someone be looking really, really hard at my knee anyways? I mean, I don't want to think about that. I don't know why. I'm back. Welcome back, Arway. Welcome back. I have several scars on my knees. I was a dumb kid. Oof, fair enough, fair enough. I think a lot of people, especially with knee scars, you'll get them a lot in childhood. I'm sorry, my goodness. Got one of them from jumping off a tree. I thinking I'm some kind of Batman or something. I mean, were you some kind of Batman? Maybe you were. Maybe it's just you didn't have your bat suit on. I avoid looking at knees. I am so after of course, not the kneecaps, but God forbid the ankles. Oh my goodness. Of course, don't you dare look at them. For your information, I couldn't be Batman. I'm poor as a radish. Yeah, I'm just, you know those memes which is like, I'm half Spider-Man and half Batman. No superpowers and no money. That's what I feel like. It is far too scandalous for me. Of course, Rika. Never gaze at the ankles. Dun dun dun. Aveline, welcome in. Hi, it's lovely to have you here. I have a permanent scar on my knee where I crashed my bike into the road and blood everywhere on my knee. Ooh. It went down to the last day of my skin. You could see white bone marrow. The alcohol disinfectant hurt. Yeah, I don't doubt that. That sounds so painful. But yes, Mika, hi. Oh, ow, yeah, weird time to join. Come to think of it, Mia is quite the Vtuber, showing off her bare shoulders like that. I know, the audacity of me. Not only am I showing off my bare shoulders, but I show off midriff. Oh my gosh. No, I'm fine. I don't want to be a Vtuber, and I think I've said this multiple times before. I have no like hold ups, and I have no issues with anyone who decides to become a Vtuber or something like that. That's power to them, you know. But just personally, not something that I'd do. But you know, I will be kind of scandalous, and you know, I can flash a bit of shoulder. Oh. Flash a bit of flash a bit of shoulder, like damn, I need to start fancy for them. I've hit my ankle with a razor scooter before. Oh, me too. Not specifically a razor scooter, but yeah, with a scooter. Ooh. It's so painful just thinking about it. It's one of those feelings, like when you hit your ankle with a scooter. It's just one of those feelings that you can't really describe, like what it does to you. Like there's no pain like it. It's just. Ooh. I have scars that come from the stupid things ever. See, that's the way it always is. You know, you never get scars from the actually cool things. You only get scars from like the weirdest, just dumbest accidents. The most scandalous part is showing ankles. Oh yes, I don't show my ankles. I've got my ankles fully covered up. That's why I wear high-rise boots. You're not getting those for free. I mean, I may be a bit scandalous and show a bit of shoulder here and there. And a bit of midriff if you're lucky as well. But ankles, out of the picture. I have a scar on my belly from trying to ride a camel while on deployment. Of course, I got kicked. Oh, in the stomach? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. That's, sounds painful. Yep, part of the reason I commissioned Say Art is because I don't really want lewd art. Is this why I have a lewd tab, ironically? So if anyone decides to do something lewd, I can separate it. Exactly. The issue comes for me specifically is where the line draws to separate Say and lewd art. Because I've had artwork drawn of me before, which is beautiful. But then it's been put in one of my tags. I'm like, oh, maybe you should have gone in the upper one, possibly. I don't know though. Nicholas, welcome in. Lovely to have you in here. But yeah, no, I will always say that full nudity, that will go in the other one. But, it's up to the artist to decide whether it goes in this is a tag or not. I do like having that separation though, it's nice. Even if it's something that I wasn't planning on having, like, I understand, like, my shoulders, I get it, guys. Like, my shoulders are pretty sexy, I get that. And I understand, what this does to someone. So of course I had a lewd tag. But it's not something that I'll like push myself, except for my coin goals, in which case, yeah, I'm gonna, I have my coin goals for a reason. I love your voice. Oh, thank you, Nicholas. I'm so glad you do. Thank you for the like as well. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the like as well. And thank you for the live, Aveline. That kick Muhammad Ali's me. I don't doubt that. I kicked from a camel. Ugh. Painful. It's me, it's best me. I'm not all the time. I try to be mostly say, but I don't mind jokes here and there. It's fun. Yep, internet. It will. It always will. It will always be one of those things. The internet has a mind of its own, and I'm not going to stop it. Nicholas, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I think the best way to address it is to specifically not fight against it entirely. Nintendo learned this, but to make sure it's separate. Exactly. And that's the way I am. Maybe showing us all the good stuff, shoulders, stomach, and then big old eyes. Look at me, my big old peepers. I need to set coin goals at some point. I should do that when I'm not in studio mode, lol. Yeah, one of us, exactly, one of us. But yes, no, I don't mind doing streamer goals where I talk about maybe more lewd things. Like with my, with one of my goals, it was to commission some lewd art, and I'm going to, don't worry, I'm going to commission some lewd art. But it probably won't be like fully, out there, it's going to be the type of art where it's like, should this be in this tag or should this be in the other tag? But speaking of art, what is your second favorite game? Asking for a friend. My second favorite, well, I also love Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest is a big favorite game of mine. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Dragon Quest. But like the whole also is really cool as well. Wait, I need to get out my list now. I need to get out my list of my favorite games. Let me look at my Steam library real quick. Don't restrict it to ones I can play. Oh, I love Balloons. Balloons is fun. What other games do I love? Crush. That's one of the things that I don't tell people is one of my favorite games. Yeah, Balloons I have a lot of fun doing. RuneScape as well. Oh, I'm a big RuneScape player. Vampire Survivors. Love Vampire Survivors. But yeah. I already have you as Kyi. I'm trying to figure out who else to commission you as. Oh my goodness. Rika, that's so kind of you. If you're asking me about like my favorite character designs, I don't know. I love a bunch of the ones from Danganronpa. Like I have been compared to a one Miss Miyu Aruma a few times before. And Danganronpa is one of my favorite series, despite all its drawbacks. Oh, Danganronpa, Also, one of my favourite characters of all time is Ibuki Miyoda, but we have a lot more differences. Lewd art, from my view, is another way of showing love to both the VTuber and the community, a bit for both parts. Exactly. Yeah, okie dokie, you as me and me as Koichi. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. That sounds so cool. But yeah, that's the way I look at it too, Albandi. And like I've always said, and I always will continue to say, no matter how you decide to appreciate me, whether it's through Seizu art or lewd art, I don't mind, because at the end of the day, it's still me. And that's the main thing. It's just some people have a taste for the finer things in life, and I get that. Talking of games though, there are a few games that are on the more lewd side. And the thing that sucks is because there are so many oh gosh, what is it? There are so many why is my brain not working? Oh yes, from like more quote unquote like lewd games. I say quote unquote like just lewd games, or like completely unsafe games. There are certain character designs. I look at their outfits and I'm like, holy shit, that is the best design I've ever seen in my life. But then I'm like, oh wait, no, I can never tell anyone that this is one of my favorite character designs because of where it's from. I love Celeste. I like Celestia Ludenberg. I love her dress so much. She was actually one of my favorite anime characters ever, actually. Because Danganronpa was one of the first animes like I fully dived into. And I just fell in love with her. I love the way she dresses. I love her personality. Just so cool. I love Danganronpa. Awesome. My name is Celestia Elizabeth. God damn it. Yeah, I love that one. Aruma is like the complete opposite of you, someone that is outwardly lewd and complete crowds outside but super shy and safe inside. Meanwhile, you're super nice and safe but clean to have a hidden side. What? No. It's actually funny. Like I feel like the way I act around my friends, the way I act around some of my friends is very, very similar to me, Aruma. Like when I'm talking to my friends, I'll be crazy lewd to them, as long as they're comfortable with it. And I'll always be that like outward person. But then, I act like me on the inside. But the issue is when I started streaming, I kind of jigged it around a little bit, because the issue is, as much as I love joking about that kind of stuff, and as much as I continue to still do with my friends, and, I act very much like her still in private. The thing is, when I'm a streamer, I don't want to be, that's not what I want to be known for, because I feel like a lot of people's first opinions of me are going to be, whatever stream they pop into. And if they see me constantly making like risque jokes or whatever, then, they're going to be like, oh, this is all she does, which it isn't. I just think sometimes a lewd joke here and there could be funny as fuck. But yeah, no, I kind of agree with that, Abanti. I've definitely been a lot more, I like being a lot more say-so. It's just, also because of the way I look and stuff, I feel like a lot of the time I feel maybe a bit of pressure, to be more unsafe, so more lewd, just because I look like this. And, as Abanti said, deep down, there is that side of me. I mean, deep down, that's that side in everybody. But I just like being nice and say-so. It's nice. Also, weirdly enough, with the Seisu art, I feel way more critical with the art, and I feel like that if that is not delivering on the level I want, it just doesn't look good at all. Meanwhile, with lewd art, since I prefer a blend of fantasy and art, where I can elevate the fantasies of art itself, all the power to that. Oh yeah, well, sorry, there's not a different message, but yeah, no, I totally agree with Seisu art. The focus, I know with Seisu art, is more on the actual art style and the artwork itself. But with lewd art, a lot of people just focus on the fact, like, does this make me feel good? Hell yeah. And that's all you need. But, you know, I think people are always going to be more critical of state of art. I get that. But either way, I appreciate it. All the power to that. If anything, the fact you're not fully hiding the fact that you also, if anything, you are not also hiding the fact that you also have a raunchy side and still treat the stream as an adult place. It's totally fine. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm never gonna fully hide it away, but it's exactly like me. As actually, the more I think about it, my personality pretty much is like the exact same, but in reverse to Miyu's. Like, this is the outer shell that I like. But, you know, every now and again, you can see that other side of me slipping through. And that's what I like. I'm not going to pretend to be someone I'm not, you know? It's just with my friends and, like, people who have known me for a long time and people who I know, like, personally, I can be more open to that. Also, hi, Ite Payman? Is that how you say it? I don't know, I'm sorry. I'd rather you have the way you are than someone that tries to be very fake about themselves. Exactly. And even though I say I try to be more safe here, that's not me putting on an act. It's just, you know, cutting back on a few of the jokes here and there. Because there are certain jokes that I'll make with my friends behind closed doors, and it's all fun and games. But at the same time, I don't want to be known as that person. So I'll only make those jokes around people I'm super comfortable with. Which is why you don't see a lot, because you don't see me putting on chats. I love the purple hair girl who is a detective. I forgot her name. Oh, Kyoko Kirigiri. Yeah, she's so cool. Danganronpa is unironically my favorite series, not my favorite individual game, but V3 is up there. Exactly. No, I get that. Danganronpa is one of my favorite series of all time. Like, one of my favorite game series. It's, for me personally, it's up there with Yakuza. It's just every single game they push out, it just has such memorable characters, such lovable characters as well. My goodness. I love everything about it. You code switch in a way. The way you act in private with friends is different in class, is different than work, is different than with family. Exactly. Like, I'm not putting on an act when I do this. When I stream to you guys, it's just me. It's just Mia, okay? This isn't me putting on an act. This is who I am, and this is what you get. And I will never put on a fake side of me. I will never act. I will never be fake. This is just truly who I am. And if you hate it, then you can bugger off. But if not, then I hope you're here to stay, because I sure am. I'm currently crossing my fingers that you can... Wait, I'm still crossing my fingers that you can have that childhood crush romance. That's very sweet of you. It's, it would just be my memory for now. Me, I was wondering, did you get to read all of my poem? I did! Oh, I genuinely, I was close to tears. I thought it was so beautiful. Thank you so much. It was so sweet. I want to print it out. Honestly, I might. When I go to print out all of my artwork, I might print it out as well. So I have certain things to remember me that makes me happy. I'm happy with whatever Mia gives me. You'll always be my queen milady. Well, I'm flattered. I'm glad you think that way. I know I do it. On stream and in chat, I personally try not to curse. Not because I don't, not because I'm against it, but because I don't want to be quote-unquote another swearing gamer, since that is so played out. And it turns some people off. Exactly. Like, this is just a part of me. Anytime I stream, you just see a different part of me. I'm not always super energetic. I'm not always super chill like this. But whenever I am the other way, like, just because I'm super chill now, it doesn't mean that maybe tomorrow, if I'm super energetic and super high energy, that doesn't mean that's a fake side of me. It's just a different side of me. Okay, let's go. Thanks. No worries. Oh, it was so sweet. My only complaint about Kirigiri is that she was willing to throw Naegi onto the bus knowing full well that he was innocent. I know. And there's that whole thing where I was like, oh, but she knew that he'd survive because, you know, he's the ultimate lucky student. But, like, she didn't know jack shit. He was only called the ultimate lucky student because he got into school randomly. Like, he got into a school completely randomly. Like, that is one stroke of luck. Just because he was lucky once doesn't mean he's going to survive getting crushed by a massive fucking, like, crusher. I don't know. I get that, though. She was very eager. But I guess she knows best. She is the ultimate question mark. No spoilers there. Imagine being lucky. Can it be me? I'm lucky sometimes. I'm lucky when it's funniest, if that makes sense. Like I don't have specifically really good luck or specifically really bad luck. My luck's just kind of there. It is something that I know with. But it's something that I know YouTubers had to deal with back in the day, and still now. The person you see on camera may not be the same if you see them in the supermarket. It's kind of like a concept of kayfabe in wrestling. Exactly. I know that. Sorry. I know that some people, when they stream, they put on an act or they play a character. Power to you if you do that. I'm not bashing at all, but personally, I like this. I like being able to be myself, and I like people enjoying it. And it's also funny sometimes when the loose side of me shows through. But once again, it's like in the opposite of the opposite of Mew, where I'm all nice and sweet on the outside, but then someone will say something and I'm like, and I get batshit insane. Most of the Danganronpa 1 cast sadly was very one-dimensional. I know! And that fucking sucks because I think Danganronpa 1 has one of the best stories. Like, I love the storyline of Danganronpa 1 so very much. And the characters had so much potential as well. And I think the only like non-one-dimensional character that I can think of is really like the main ones that I can think of are Celestia Ludenberg. I think she did have a really nice redemption almost. And Mondo almost did. Like they were kind of veering into it. But it ultimately felt quite one-dimensional. And Ishimaru as well. I think he was getting there as well, which is nice. Saitana, welcome in. Hi, lovely to have you here. The 4th chapter still makes you cry of Danganronpa 1. 4th chapter. Yes, oh my gosh, it does. Oh my gosh, it breaks my heart. But yeah, Sakura as well. I think she has quite good character development, I think. And maybe Asahina? Like Aoi Asahina? I don't know. There are a handful of characters that have good character development. Not as much as I would have liked, but still. I don't know about you people. I prefer to be an ass on a daily basis, but then Mia came along. This one got me being nicer than usual for us. See? I'm not just a VTuber. I know I'm just, a random anime woman in the screen. But, at the end of the day, sorry, I just inhaled too hard. Yeah. I think if I can encourage you to be a better person, then I'm glad I can be there for you. Shihiro's someone I stand. Shihiro's done nothing wrong. Yeah. It's the same as exactly what Albandi just said with Ishimaru. It's the biggest waste of a character arc ever. He was just about to grow as a person, then whoosh. Exactly. That's exactly how I feel about Ishimaru. Like, he was such an incredible character. And you saw that character growth, especially after the second trial. You saw that snap. Literally, that both physical and mental change. One of the coolest things to see. But then, yeah, just wasted. It sucks, like the whole thing with Danganronpa, where it's as soon as your favorite character starts getting, it's like that fucking meme where it says the same thing once and then it says it again. It's like a happy face and a sad face, and it's like, oh, your favorite character starts getting character development. Your favorite character starts getting character development, because that usually means they're next on the chopping block. Random anime woman on the screen. No, you are Kami. Lawson Mikami from Death Note. Yes. Yes, perfect. But no, I'm glad I'm not just another random anime woman on the internet. It's nice. Mia might be a 2D woman, but you're a 3-dimensional person, so you're fine the way you are. Oh, wait, that's actually really sweet. Thank you. You guys think I'm 3-dimensional? What the hell? You guys. She's rotting our brain with her aura? No, the exact opposite, I'd say. If I'm making you into a better person, I'd say I'm doing the exact opposite with rotting your brains, you know? If I was making you a worse person, then sure, I might have rotted your brains. But hopefully I'm not. Hopefully I'm only making you better. If I ever do make you worse, let me know. Oh, I need to make my schedule. You know what? I might just chill and chat with you guys for a bit longer, and then I'll figure out my schedule. Now I've stayed here for quite a while, I think I might, might not do a gorilla stream tonight. I'm probably just going to call it after the stream ends, but I do need to do my schedule. Okay. You're rotting my brain slowly and I can feel myself turning into a simp. Well, that's not a terrible thing, you know? It's fine. It's fine to be a little bit of a simp here and there. No, fuck. Oh, wait, I'm not leaving just yet. Don't you worry. Okay, I'm sticking with you for a bit longer. So, when Nexus takes over the world, if Big Wendy is the peacekeeper, Mia must be the figurehead, yeah? The queen bee running the world, Rixie's a supercomputer running things. It's all coming together. Oh, yeah, it's all coming together. Big Nexus. Big Nexus has taken over. Oh, so that's why. Wait, what's why? Oh yes, well, is that why your brain's gone? Your brain's rotting? It's because I'm actually just a big corporation. I'm slowly taking over in your little brain. I'm slowly digging in there. A little of Nexus talents want world domination. Coincidence? I think not. No, I don't want world domination. I actually talked about this when we did our will you press the button stream, and one of them was talking about world domination, and I just decided in the end I don't want to be a world dominator, you know, like I was going to make a joke there, I won't, but like I don't be like the ruler of the world. That's way too much pressure for me, man. Like I mentioned earlier in the stream, like I can barely look after myself, let alone an entire planet. My goodness. Yeah, I see it now. I'm happy to be your zombie follower, though. You know what? I'll take it. Have fun being my zombie follower. The goofball cereal button. Exactly. The fucking cereal button. I can't believe you remember that, Han Johnson. My goodness. That's so cool. Like, this actually... You guys listen to what I say? That's so crazy. What the hell? But yeah, no, the cereal thing, even though it was such a terrible, like, such a crap downside, like, that downside and anything else, I'm immediately pressing the button, like, because that downside is literally not a downside. But I just wouldn't want to be the leader of this planet. I don't think there's much I can really do. I'm a bit of a, my brain's not in the right place to be a global leader. Govern's Tea, welcome in. I love the username. I do kind of want to see some big Nexus battle in some game of some or such. Yeah, that'd be so cool. Because obviously we do have we could, take the meme way out and do an actual battle royale, do an actual Nexus, Hunger Games simulator. But I actually want to be able to fight people. I don't leave it down to some silly RNG. Instead of a world takeover, there is some. There sure are some people that want me to be though. That is a joke I was gonna make. You read my mind, our party. Barragan, welcome in. Hi, lovely to have you here. Ooh, this is a funky song. Funny how when I played a world box a few days ago, I made a faction called Nexas and they demolished the land. They wiped out the other 7 factions I placed in the world. Oh my goodness. Coincidence? I think not. My gosh, yeah. Definitely not a coincidence. We're taking over. The return of Crab Game, yes. See, I want to have a game. What game can you have which has like, that can hold like 40 plus people in? You know? And anyone that doesn't show up is automatically disqualified. But yeah, no, I'd love to do that one day. Just one big battle of some kind. I don't know what, I don't know where, I don't know how. Crab Game, I don't know how many people Crab Game holds. I thought it might be 32. But honestly, knowing some people, they wouldn't want to collaborate in the first place, which is, fair enough. And also knowing some people, they wouldn't be able to make it, which is, fair enough. But yeah. Minecraft has a Hunger Games Model 20. Well, that would be unfair because I was basically Minecraft's Hunger Games was basically my third parent. So that would be unfair to everyone else if we did that. Also, guys, I'm just going to grab my mouse. I'm going to grab my mouse for my computer. And then I'm going to start working on my schedule with you guys because I realised I might have forgotten to do it. Oopsies! I'll be back in a sec. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just walking over to the other side of my room. God forbid, I know. Here's my mouse. Nice. Get the cable. And I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna sit on my knees this time. Stretch my legs a little bit. Well, going on your knees is actually the least, the unstretching his legs because they're more compressed. Anyways, I just meant I want a different position for my legs instead of just sitting on my back. Okay. I need to pull you guys down here with me on my level. Then Mia would destroy everyone else to become the ultimate streamer? Yes, exactly. Maybe Yukiko would love me then. Because she loves Shadow the Hedgehog, who, is the ultimate life form. If I won, would that make me the ultimate Nexus member? Okay. Sorry if it's a bit loud. I don't know how loud my mic picks up on the microphone. Hopefully not too bad. But still, I want to be looking out for you guys. This is... Oh, I love lo-fi. I found such a newfound love for this now. Mia the Destroyer? Exactly. Mia Fenimore, Destroyer of Worlds. Oh yeah, I just checked Twitter. When Foxy joined, it showed Mia's Choco. That's such a weird glitch. Kind of cool though. So, while you work on your schedule, touch something in the workshop. What the hell? That's like my one rule. Did you not read my bio? It says don't touch anything. Jesus, last time that happened, well, you don't want to know what last time that happens. I think we want you to be a world dictator for the same reason it's fun to see a Superman as a villain. We know you are actually a good person, the cutie patootie. You think so? I read it, that's why I'm doing it, you bastard. I'm joking. No, you're fine. Just be careful, okay? I had one idea that was enough for some rules for like an Overcooked, but for four-man teams with Nexus, and then sets a bounty for everyone to complete over a week, and then the winning team gets a prize. Oh, some rules for a game like Overcooked for four-man teams with Nexus. I see. That's actually really interesting. I think I'd love that. Honestly, Albanti, if you ever like have more ideas about that, I would love to talk a bit more about that because sorry, I'm going around in circles with my words. But what I'm trying to say is that is a very cool idea. I know some people have some ideas in mind for some kind of tournaments. Also, sorry, I'm just lying on my stomach. I'm literally lying on my stomach on the cold floor, but I'm just gonna put a pillow under my chest. There we go. But yeah, no, something like that'd be really, really cool. I'll need to check, see what other things people have in plans because I don't want to step on people's toes, but that's very cool. She called me a boss with moans. Wow! I mean it as an insult. I'm joking, you're fine. You're all good. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I don't know if anyone saw it, but I got Cristiano Ronaldo's autograph. What the hell? That's so cool. I actually didn't see that, but that is awesome. How did you do that? How'd that happen? My worry with the idea at the moment is the fact that not so many Nexans are off AniLive yet. Yeah, I don't know how many there are actually, but yeah, I don't know how many people, I don't know how many people are planning on making off AniLive anytime soon. I think there are a few people here and there that are planning on just sticking around. But there are also some people like me who are just waiting for certain things to be done before they, skedaddle. I posted the photo on my ex, so I'll have to check it out. I have to check it out. Technically, I opened some of the card packs, football trading cards, football trading cards and all, and I got 2 of them. What the odds? That's so cool. What are the odds? I'd be really interested in finding out what the odds are. With Charlie say it's 19. Oh, that's actually quite a good amount. I'm pretty sure Minecraft Hunger Games plays with 24. So if me and then all the high school trio debut and then one more person, then we have a full Minecraft Hunger Games lobby. Oh my gosh, I'd love that. I'd love that. I'm just scrolling through Twitter now. I'm meant to be on Canva. My goodness, my brain is kaput. Yeah, to be fair, I never counted before. It's more than I thought. Yeah, it is. I thought there was, honestly, there are so many people that I didn't know streamed for the platform. Because I mean they mostly stream on AniLive. Like people like Nox. I only recently found out that Nox streams off the platform. I had no idea. Which is understandable because not everyone wants to, make that full branch. I get that. But yeah, it's way more than I thought. So it's a 1 in 100 chance to get a random signed card from a whole box of cards. And I got Ronaldo's. I think I know where all my luck went now. Yeah, and if you got 2, whew, that your luck is gone. I'm sorry. Your luck is gone. But yeah, I'm so excited for Charlie's debut. Wow, Charlie's debut is actually coming up in just less than 4 hours, if I remember correctly. So yeah. So just reading through a few things. Now I'm going to start on my schedule planning. I wish I could watch, but sadly I switched shifts and got an early shift tomorrow. Oof, yeah, that's rough. That's real rough. I know a lot of my classmates were like that. Luckily, I was able to catch Mocha's debut. I was able to catch Rosalie's debut. I was able to catch Taryn's debut. I was able to catch Whitlock's debut. I didn't think I was able to catch Silas's debut, unfortunately. His might have been the only one. Damn, that really fucking sucks if it is. We're stretching? Just done stretching. I'm just relaxing at the moment, but I still got the lo-fi music on. But yeah, no, I think for a lot of my classmates, like I said, they live in America. So unfortunately, a lot of the debuts I can't make it to. But yeah, I'm so glad to see Mocha doing well. Me too. Mocha's an absolute sweetheart, and I'm glad they found their footing. Mia hates Americans. No, Americans hate me. Well, what the frick? It's true. It's true. Americans do hate me. I'm trying to think of who else's debuts I've watched. I can't remember. Scroll. I think Mia hasn't. I think Mia hasn't backwards like what the Sigma. Oh, Mia. Wait. Has it? I think Mia has words like what the Sigma. Wait, what? I don't understand what you're trying to say. I'm sorry. Time zones be damned. Exactly. I would totally confuse dates and thought the debut was this morning instead of tomorrow morning. Wait. What? I'm so confused. Now I realize there are more Nexans off platform and more to come like you. I might get serious about that idea and use my Christmas bonus instead of a bounty. Honestly, that'd be pretty cool. But seriously, look after yourself first. Treat yourself, especially at Christmas. My goodness, man. No, like you said, Americans hate us. So you said Americans hate you, so you have it backwards. I can't spell. I see. No worries. I see. I'm still trying to figure out your original message. I'm sorry. My brain just not blah, 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 blah. I do not celebrate Christmas. Fair enough then, but still, it's nice to get into the holiday season. It's fine, Mia, thank you. Sorry, my brain's not that big, especially right now. Mia hates Americans, she hates us first. I don't hate you guys. I don't hate Americans at all. Like, I come back to find out Mia hates Americans. I don't hate Americans. It's what El Bondi says. Time zones be damned, man. Like, time zones be damned. I'm going to support my classmates as much as I can, but fuck, their time zones do not support me back. I think Mia has it backwards, like what the Sigma. Thank you, Ham Johnson. Thank you. Oh my gosh. The magic of a comma. Thank you. Mia, I work in retail. I had enough holiday season for the rest of my life. I get that. But if you have time off, then why not spend it with the people you love? I think that's a mighty fine way to spend Christmas. Thank you, said it for me, Ham. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Ham. I really appreciate it. That's very good of you. It was very good of Ham. Topless shrine to Mia. It was all a lie. Just the need. Topples, not topless. Topples shrine to Mia. It was all a lie. Just the needs. Kami has forsaken us. No! I'm sorry. Please keep. Please, I'm gonna do that one emoji of like the when people do like the fingers pointing together. Like, please don't destroy your shrine of me. Pretty please. I don't hate British people. Why, thank you, straight edge. See, you get me, you get me. We get a mental breakdown there. Yeah, you know what? Give them time. I think they're pretty neat because they piss Argentinians off. I mean, who don't we piss off? Brits are just a weird in the middle ground of everything where people just get pissed off no matter who no matter who we're talking to. We have beef with everyone. Let's just say if my Christmas bonus gets used for Nexus community to have fun and spend time together on streams, that's closer to what you said than without. Well, that makes me happy. Thank you, our party. Make sure to treat yourself though, okay? This is one thing I went back down on. You have to make sure to treat yourself. Me is amazing and beautiful. You are too, Seraphim. Thank you. The Brits are cool. Thank you, Ivan. I like to think Brits are pretty cool. What days am I going to have my morning zapsies? So I'm going to have it 4 times a week. Monday. And I immediately am stumped. Okay, where's my phone? Oh, here it is. Ivan, bold of you to assume I was sane to begin with. The mind break happened long ago. I see. You know what? He wasn't a little bit insane nowadays. You have to have a little bit of insanity. A little bit of insanity for funsies. Like Soap from Call of Duty said, fucking Brits. Hopefully nicely, in a nice way. Hopefully you like us. Velvet, hi, welcome in. It's lovely to have you here. I'm just here to listen to Mia and her giggle. Oh, I'm glad. Same. Oh, awesome. I got confirmation that I'm actually enrolled in the class I wanted to be enrolled in. Oh, that's awesome. Let's go. Oh, don't forget to plug Mocha. Oh, of course. Always have to plug Mocha. Mocha, my beloved. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, not Thursday. Wait, so Monday, let me double check. Chillzatsu on Monday. Where is my cursor? Here we go. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, not Thursday, not Friday, and Saturday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday. And then that means I have my days off on Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, if that makes sense. I wonder where Visual is in all of this. I know, we've got the whole gang getting back together, huh? Visual is everywhere and Bro's not here now. I know, the audacity. I'm joking. I'm never going to bash people for not being here. Because I feel like that sets an icky precedent if people feel like they have to be here all the time, every time, otherwise I'm going to diss them. Like, I don't care. Whenever you show up, you show up. I appreciate you all the same. So October the 7th to October the, what is the Sunday? October, hello? Calendar? Where's my calendar not working? Weird. Anyways, that's so weird. So October the 7th to October the 13th. There we go. She doesn't care? What? I don't care what? What? I care about you. What the hell? I care about you guys. I do care. I love you guys. I care. I swear. Don't say she hates us. I care. I care a heck of a lot. You know, sometimes I run into Visual too much and start to wonder whether he's living in my wall a lot. Honestly, I think Visual is living in all of our walls. Don't worry. I know the real reason your morning pods don't go up on YouTube. Use your time to diss me personally for 2 hours for not being there. No! I know you're joking, but still. No, Rika! Rika, no! I really appreciate you being here, I swear. Please stick around. What? We have to be here on time to not be hated by Mia? Oh no. I didn't watch the early streams after debut, so I must be hated. Yeah, I can't believe that just because if I had a bit of a rocky debut, I can't believe like you hated me from the start and you only came running back. Oh, you came running back begging for forgiveness. How could you? How dare you? I'm joking. You're fine. You're cool. If anything, I really appreciate people who gave me a second chance. Like, even if I didn't seem like their cup of tea at the beginning, people who came back and gave me a second chance, I really appreciate. Because, yeah. Wait, I never said I never said she has a rocky debut. I said something about her feels as if she's too good to be true. Well, you thought I was one of those people that puts on the front and I just put on an act the entire time, and then within a week I fucking crumble and I break down and I have a menhero moment. Is that what it felt like? I mean, I'm honoured. We love to hate here. Exactly, Vape Nation. You can have a little bit of hating as a treat, okay? I always say, me personally, I'm a lover, not a fighter, okay? I'm a lover through and through. I hate fighting. I hate hating. But, if you do want to do a little bit of hating, Pax Empirical, thanks for the like. I really appreciate it. Lovely having you here. Are you talking about Apex, you guys? Oh, I'd love to. Let me know how you guys do if you do. Guys, let's leave me if she hates us. I don't hate you guys. Oh my goodness. I'm just smurfing around, so don't mind me. I see. I hate hating is like saying water is water. No, it isn't. I'm saying I dislike the act of hating on people. I think there should be more love, more acceptance with everyone, There's already so much hate in the world that why add to it? Why not just love our fellow people? But I gotta fight for what you love, and that's why I'll fight for Mia. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, you do have to fight for what you love. And I love you guys. So I'm always going to fight for you guys, okay? I'm always going to fight for that second chance because not only is it me that they're giving a second chance to you, but it's giving a second chance to you guys. And I know just how wonderful of a community you can be, and I'd hate for anyone to be shut out. It did feel at first back then like you were throwing a lot of stuff out there to seem cool and felt a bit stiff and potentially fake in demeanor. But I'll be honest in that regard. Honestly, I get that. I think in my debut, I yapped way too much than I should have. I talked a lot about my hobbies, and as you guys know, I have a lot of hobbies. I get that. I get why people think I might have just been trying to, pander or trying to literally just throw everything at a wall and see what kind of community I get from that. But yeah, I've never been fake about myself. When I did try to get a better view after debut, you didn't read Restream yet, so I stopped watching as I saw no point in watching most of Nebulink when no one reads Restream. I get that! No, that makes me so mad. Like, I understand. I understand some people can't read Restream, and I get that. But I never understood people who had the opportunity to, but just never made the effort. Because if I didn't read Restream, like you said, I wouldn't have had you guys. So yeah, I really appreciate everyone, no matter whether you watch in the app, whether you watch on the VODs, whether you watch restreams. I really appreciate it. It's been really sweet actually to have people who have discovered me through my VODs, which I never thought I would ever see the day. But I've had a few people actually come in here because they were watching my VODs and they found out about me through that, which is really fucking cool. I learned of Mia when, ironically, she reached out to me. Yeah, no, I remember seeing your Twitter post. And I was like, oh, this seems fun. And I'm glad I did. Best day ever looking back on it. It truly, truly was. It was a stroke of fate. But no, I definitely get the whole thing about making me seem like I was potentially fake. But the issue is, I just have a lot of interests. And I think it's, to be fair, you're a bit right about the whole, maybe, potentially Menhera. I don't think I'm Menhera, but there's something going on in my brain which makes it so that I can't fully focus on one thing. Like, I struggle very hard to focus on one thing and one thing alone, That's something I've always struggled with, always will do, which is why I have so many not talents, so many hobbies, and things that I love to do, So when there has been the whole thing about, doing a bunch of stuff and see what sticks, I get why that might seem fake, but the truth is, I myself don't know what my hobbies are. I don't know what my interests are. I don't know anything about that when it comes down to it, because I've never really had a moment where I can just, know for certain this is something I enjoy. There are a few things in my life that I know for certain I enjoy. I love VTubing. I love gaming. I love baking. And yeah, those are the 3 things in life I can say with 100% certainty that I love to do. Everything else in my life, no matter how long I've had the hobby for, no matter how long I've done it for, no matter how much I love doing it, there's always like a little inkling in the back of my mind where it's like, but do you really love doing it? Or do you just like doing it because your friends like doing it? Or do you just like doing it because it makes you sound cool? But those 3 things I can say with full certainty I love doing. So yeah. So how's the pod channel coming along? Actually, you see, I feel like you're joking when you say that, but it's actually coming along really well. With my slow Wi-Fi, it's taken a while, but I'm slowly downloading all my VODs. And once I have them downloaded, then I'll work on the uploads. So yeah. I learned about Mia purely by luck, and I'm actually happy about it. Really, Ivan? How did you find out about Mia, if you don't mind me asking? Thank you for the like as well, I appreciate it. Mia forgot to say she loves us. I do love you guys, that's why I said VTubing. You're included in the VTubing. The reason I love VTubing is because of you guys. If I didn't have such an amazing community, then what would it all be for? I will fully admit that even after you came to Faye's birthday and maybe want to reevaluate you, as you seemed very nice in crab games. Had you not read Restream, then I probably would have left after 2 and 3 streams again. Honestly, I get that. If you don't read Restream, then, well, I'm reading ahead in your message, but exactly what you say. It just feels like you're watching a VOD then. Because at this point, I'm just watching a VOD happening live where I watch others interact with the stream while I cannot. It fucking sucks. I get that. And that's personally why, if I do want to support my friends and I want to chat with my friends, I will watch in the app. But if I want to lurk, then, I don't mind watching technically a quote-unquote live VOD. When people ask me, what are your hobbies? I just shrug. Exactly. I get that. Yeah, I get you. And since I learned and since I learned that just too well about you, obviously I would still not be here if I thought that you were fake still. Exactly. I hope not. If you guys ever think I'm being fake, then, I don't need to stick around, because I wouldn't watch a fake VTuber. I want to be truthful to you guys. I want to be open to you guys, which is why, I hate liars. I hate people that, that's one thing I really don't like. I don't like lies. Like, I understand why people lie sometimes to, protect themselves. That makes sense. But the way I look at it personally is that I'm always going to be open, because that's what I enjoy. I'm glad for Twitch. I just auto-port the model, slap a thumbnail on, and call it a day. Exactly. I get that. And one day I will have that with YouTube, and I'm so happy. But obviously, I will still have to, do the whole process with my AniLive streams, but it will hopefully be easier. I just randomly fell into a chat on my second day in the app, Mia, and I instantly fell in love with that energy and the bubbly giggle, and the content is peak. I'm glad. Ivan, what other VTubers on here do you enjoy? Because I wonder, when people say that I'm the only person or one of the only people that they watch in the app, it makes me think, would you guys have stuck around and watched other people? Would you have watched other people in stream on this app? Or were you just joining the first stream, joining the first stream you found and we're just like, if this doesn't work for me, then I'm fucking leaving. Mia, that's why you're amazing. That's very sweet. That's very, very sweet of you. Mia uses her alt, probably stray doge, to watch her friends. No, I don't have an alt or anything. I just lurk in the restream. If you check the viewers, you'll likely see me there in a lot of my friends' streams. So yeah, I ran into you by complete chance. It's awesome. It is awesome. I'm very happy. She gets me. She's literally me, bros. Too many. Yeah, no, you get me, Vape Nation. You get me. You're literally me, for real, for real. But no, I get that. Nexus did make me open up about chatting. I used to mostly be a lurker, but getting out of my skin and chat. So many people, so many people got someone to talk to, made me happy enjoying the chatting. Exactly. And especially with smaller communities like this, like I'm very happy for my community. But we're not, the AniLive community as a whole isn't massive. You know, it's pretty much just us. So every chatter helps. And being able to have a budding community both on AniLive and with the restreams here, it makes me hopeful for the future. So that's why the ocean marks are there, and I'm so grateful that they are. It makes me so happy. So I personally only stuck around AniLive for you, at least at first, most of the jump starters, and though I can watch you on a restream, I cannot support jump starters the same way. Exactly. Well, recently actually, the jump starters have been allowed to be restreamed, and a few of them do get restreamed, but unfortunately, it's just too many for people to keep up with. So yeah, you know, it's nice that you stuck around and you found kind of your tribe. It's nice. It's cool. I'm still working on my schedule. But yeah, no, I'm still glad you didn't just give me a chance, you gave everyone a chance. It still comes with the constant feeling of, oh god, what if I'm just talking a lot of stupid stuff and instead annoying the streamer? And yes, you'll now say, no, I didn't think so at all. No, I don't think so at all. Oh my gosh, Joseph Joestar moments. But no, I feel the exact same way. I 100% get you, Albardi. That's the reason I struggle to chat in like my friend, like people streams that I look up to on YouTube. Like I said, I'm a big fan of a lot of the Globy Girls and Pixel Link as well, and Moe Live. However, Moe Live I've become a lot more close to recently, so it's been nicer. But still, there's a lot of people where it's like, I know we're mutuals on Twitter, but maybe this is going to seem like I'm begging in a way. So I 100% get that about not wanting to seem weird and not wanting to overstep any boundaries. It's a tough line, and I don't think I'll ever get over it. But it's just a step of being human, you know? Doe, welcome in, Doe Hashpipe. Great name. Hi, welcome back. This is between us, but I would watch people then jump out the window whenever you go live and head over here. Didn't tell us to anyone else, wink wink, that's okay. I do the same thing sometimes. Like, there are people that I love, but then there are people whose streams that I'll drop everything to watch, if I'm still awake, that is. I love MILFs, welcome in. That is a great name. I wholeheartedly agree. I get that a lot, that I don't want to overstep a boundary. Exactly. It's such an issue. You're in fact saying a lot of stupid stuff. Luckily, the streamer is also saying lots of stupid stuff. Yeah, exactly. If I'm saying stupid stuff, you don't have to worry about you saying stupid stuff, okay? Because that just means we can be stupid together. Oh, sorry. We can be stupid together. Thank you for the like. I love MILFs. Mia, even though I wasn't there for your debut, but you and many others I watched have made me enjoy talking to you, and others I enjoy it. I'm glad, Seraphim. Yeah, it makes me so happy that I've made you feel more comfortable around this place. Because it's because of you guys that I'm comfortable here in the first place. If I didn't have such an amazing community as you guys, then I just probably wouldn't stick around. I probably would have buggered off to do God knows what. But yeah, it's nice. It's nice being here. Mia's 740 followers? Really? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so scary. I don't think I would ask a person with a bigger audience than me for a collab until I can meet girls from set for myself. I must be a failure. I must have X average followers. I must have a full setup. I get that. I'm never gonna full out ask people to collaborate if they're bigger than me. 100% not. Goodness no. However, I want to reach out to more people. I just worry. Hopefully I get off those nerves soon. Lol, the reason I posted that one quote yesterday of Anaria was because it made me think of the I hate being perceived but I love being watched. It made me think of you, the I hate being perceived but I love being watched. Exactly. I love being watched by people and I love being supported by people, but being perceived, I get that. No, it was such a good quote. Did Anaria say that? Because my goodness, that girl spitting some facts. To Great Destroyer, welcome in. It's lovely to have you in here. Yoga, what pose you doing, Mia? Well, I'm finished with my yoga for now. Sorry, I should, you know what, when I change it to stream topic, I probably should have ended stream and then start a new one. Oh well, but no, I'm not doing any more yoga anymore. I'm just chillaxing and I'm working on my schedule. You know what, I'm gonna put, as my schedule picture, I'm gonna put that, Rika, your latest commission. Oh, I love it so much. So cool. Chatting is always fine. Sorry, oh my gosh. I'm not a sick girl, I swear. I swear I'm not a sick girl. I'm trying to fit everyone in. Okay, I think I can just about fit everyone in. Wait, let me zoom in. Yeah, I can just about fit everyone in. And let me, and then move that back a little bit. And then maybe move that up a little bit. Oh, see, graphic design is my passion. Bros, wait, what did I do? What did I do? Oh. Design, background color. Where can I see background color? You're somewhere here. Where are you? Where are you? Your voice is always pleasant and you're always lovely. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet of you. She did say that. They were the slightly different concepts. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm not going to delve into that. I was there for a start of the stream. I was watching some of her restream. But at least I think it was that stream. Maybe. I don't know. Hopefully all is good though. Mia sounded like she was dying. Oh, what, my coughing? Yes, sorry. Sorry, I'm dying a little bit. It's sometimes I inhale too fast and then I choke on myself. Mia, this is so cool. But your voice sounded like that one announcer from an RTS game I bought today. Oh, real-time strategy? Really? That's so cool. Bum, bum, bum. I hope I sounded cool. Okay, what I'm gonna do, okay, I'm gonna try something crazy, but it might just work. Take this and then flip horizontal and then layer, center back, and then, wait, no. Let me line this up first. And then center back. Oh, I'm a genius. Wait, never mind. I'm almost a genius. Give me a second, guys. I'm focusing real hard right now. Beautiful. Oh, my genius. It does amaze me sometimes. Let me double check. Is this lined up? Oh, beautiful. Literally no one else is going to pay attention to this except for me. You know, thinking about it, I think you and Melody made me feel very comfortable talking to everyone else here, and I'm really grateful for that. Oh, I'm so glad, Seraphim. Yeah, Melody is so sweet. She's an absolute sweetheart. I wish I could catch her streams more often, genuinely. If Mia dies, we storm the gates of heaven. No, leave me to rest. Oh. Okay, let me finish up my schedule. There are a few more things I need to get done, like correctly attributing the art. Beautiful. Okay, I think I'm good. Yeah, I heard the announcer and she sounded just like you. Really? That's so cool. Yeah, that's actually really cool. You have to tell me what game so I can hear myself. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. And then make sure this is spelled correctly. It was not, so I'm glad I checked. Wait, I have an idea, a crazy idea. Oh, what is it? Also, sorry, I kind of got a bit less chatty recently. I'm trying to focus. Yeah, question. How do you just exude cool despite being introvert? Well, the trick is, as we found out on my personality test, the trick is to be 51% introvert. So I'm just on the corner, just on the edge. Jinx, welcome in. Hi, lovely to have you here. Thank you for the like as well. I should use your voice for the game itself. That'd be awesome. It's kind of cringe. I've mentioned a few times how I really, Amelia Watson is one of the people that got me into VTubing. It's kind of embarrassing to say, but a big reason I got really into VTubers is because I used to be really obsessed with this game called Paladins, and they actually used her voice as one of the announcers. And I was like, oh, I remember seeing her around because I was really interested in VTubing, and I'd watched a few VTubers around here and there. And I always saw her design, and I always thought it was the coolest, but I'd never actually watched her until I heard her voice announcer, and I was like, that's so cool. So I checked her out, and yeah. Okay, then I consider these streams exposure therapy. Yeah, exposure to me. Yeah, still, I'm very sad about Army. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room full of rats, and the rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room full of rats, and the rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room full of rats, and the rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room. Mia, try to say medics are entering your AOs with a casual formal tone. What, Medics are entering your AOs. I don't know. I don't know if that's casual or formal. Your voice is so soothing and calming. I love it. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. That's so cool. People like my voice. You guys make me happy. What was I going to do for tomorrow? I'm tapping this into the game files. Oh no, you've got my music in the background. That'd be very cool though. So tomorrow what I was going to do. Tomorrow, okay, this is kind of cringe. Tomorrow I'm just going to be doing jigsaw puzzles. Like, I'm going to be doing my jigsaw puzzles until in the morning. I'm doing my jigsaw puzzles with Misty. When Misty's restreaming, we're going to be doing a jigsaw puzzle together. So if you want to wake up early in the morning to help us with that, that'd be greatly appreciated. We're going to be on like there's a game, I'm pretty sure, where you can do jigsaw puzzles together. And we're going to be doing that together. And then in the evening, I'm going to have a bit more of a chill, you know, once again, another chill Zatsu. And I'm going to be trying to complete a natural physical puzzle. I'm always up, hell yeah. But yeah, I recently, when I first got my first paycheck, I went out and I bought myself a secondhand jigsaw puzzle and a Greg sausage roll. And I just sat in the park and just ate my sausage roll while a seagull eagerly eyed me up. But, you know, doing that, spending that time just alone with nature, with my jigsaw puzzle, is one of the happiest times I've ever felt recently. So I want to kind of relive that by doing it. People always love your voice. That's very kind of you to say. I just worry sometimes because whether you want to admit it or not, you know, my voice can be a bit of an acquired taste. Because at the end of the day, I have a British accent and not everyone likes that, and I get it. But yeah. Mia, they're throwing tea into the harbour. What the hell? Oh, I just got a message. Oh, also a quick reminder, I am doing Menhera Monday with Mocha tomorrow. So if you want to get your daily fix of Mia after you've done our jigsaw puzzles together, you can catch me at 11 p.m. BST over on Mocha Roki's YouTube channel. And yeah. Mia, there would not have been several people, me included, that legit would be interested in ASMR from you, Missy D's your voice. Oh, that's so sweet. I really want to do ASMR. I just don't know where to start. I really would love to do it one day though. It'd be so cool. Let's freaking go. I'm excited. Hell yeah. I'm glad you are. Tuesday. So what days have I got off? So I definitely need to have stuff. I definitely want to do things on my Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. Actually, you know what? I might take Sunday off. No, I won't. I won't do that. I'm going to have a watch along though. Once again, I'm going to be catching up with work, so I always have to catch up with work. Obviously, I'm always behind on my work. I'm always going to have a catch up. Working Wednesdays, we'll call them that. My working Wednesdays. I'm glad you think so though, Han Johnson. even if you know it's not enough to make you fully spell out the words, I understand. I'm glad. Oh, that's one thing I want to do on Friday or Tuesday. Actually, no. Wednesday, I'll take Wednesday off. Even though it is usually working Wednesdays. We'll change it to studying Sunday. We'll change it to studying Sunday. And oh, it's the bakery this week. Yippee! Yippee. I was this close from crying when I had some days off. No, I have to take some mornings off, but I'm not going to take every day off. My goodness, what kind of person do you think I am? A well-adjusted one? Fuck no. Wednesday, I'm going to take Wednesdays off. Beautiful. And yeah, Wednesdays, I'm going to take a day off to, I don't know, tinker around my workshop. I mean, don't leave me like this. I'm not going to leave you. And I'll never fully leave you anyways. Like I said, I'm just taking a few mornings off because I have to because of my lessons. And I'm also taking Sunday mornings off so I can have a nice lie-in. There we go, and then put a dot 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 at the end, dot dot dot. Beautiful, stunning, if I may do say so myself. If I may do say so myself. Wait, I just realised I put tinker in my workshop for one of my other things. Oh well. Oopsies. I'm not the smartest cookie. No, I'll do catching up on work on Tuesday. I need to catch up on my work by Tuesday. There are certain things that I need to do on Tuesday, so I'll just move up. I would rather less me than stress me, exactly. And I think most people would, because when I'm stressed, I'm not even entertaining. Like, I'm not even, if I'm stressed, I don't even, like, I'll be out of it. Like, you know, when I'm a bit out of it right now when I'm doing my schedule, I get that. But I'll be out of it the entire time if I was stressed. Like, my goodness, can you imagine that? I'm just messing around. Not gonna lie, I'd be fine with even a whole week without you because you need all the rest you can get. I'm glad you think so. Thank you. Hell, even if you're hell, even if you decide to go on a hiatus, I'm not even gonna say a thing about it. I want you to be in your best conditions. Well, that's very kind of you, thank you. I will always look after myself and I will always put myself first. But at the moment, showing with you guys is what makes me happy. So it's something I'll continue to keep doing. Because yeah, this makes me happy. I think I might take Friday off. No, I can't. Friday, I don't have. Okay. What am I going to do? Oh, I still want to do we're going to make, for one of our goals, we said we're going to make a playlist together. We're going to do that one time. We're going to make our playlist. Making the Canic playlist. Cool. And move that down so it's in line again. Beautiful. If you're happy, then I'm happy too. Bottom line, well, that makes me very happy. But make sure you don't put all your mental reliability on me, because then if I have an off week, then I don't want you to be off as well. But I'm happy. If it just means that you're happy when I'm happy, that makes me happy. I think there was 1 or 2 times it felt like I noticed you stressed and it felt really bad because it seemed to be due to things out of your control. Maybe, I think there have been maybe once or twice that I've streamed when I've been stressed. But, yeah. But yeah, and there have been a few times where I've had a stream planned and I didn't want to cancel, so I just pushed through. But it's sometimes it's like I wish I hadn't. Like I wish I'd taken that day off myself. But I'm never gonna learn. Oh, I need to do my American stream at some point. Guys, aren't you excited to hear me with my American accent the entire stream? Oh my god. You can teach me all about what Americans do. That's gonna be so exciting. We can go to the mall and we can get our nails painted. Oh my god, it's gonna be so cute. You're gonna have that for an entire stream. You're welcome. Cringe keynote. Yeah, it's gonna whenever that stream is, it's probably gonna be next week, but whenever it is, you guys are gonna be cringing the entire time and I'm gonna fucking love it. I'll do that on Sunday because then I'll likely be at the safety of my own home because I'm traveling back this weekend most likely. So I'll be in the safety of my own house. Hence why I believe you when you say you are genuinely happy, usually, yeah. I think I'm quite a cheerful person. So that's Mia's idea of an American girl. That is my best American accent. Like genuinely, I know it's cringe, but that is genuinely my best American accent. I've been acting for over a decade, and the one thing I've never been able to get down is an American accent. Oh well. Okay, let me just take this. German Mia when? Well, I'm learning German at the moment, but my accent is terrible. I just speak German words with a British accent, which sucks. Okay, so I'm traveling back, I think, Thursday. I'll just double check. Let me just double check my schedule. I need to double check my schedule. Thank goodness, my school updates my schedule for me. It's a lifesaver. Holy shit. So nothing. Okay, Thursday is the day I need to check. Okay, I think I'm taking Thursday off. Oh, this is a Teams meeting. Oh, awesome. I broke my Teams. It's just going back. It scrolled all the way to September of 2023. Why did you go back then? Okay. I just need to go to today. Just today. Take me back. What day is it? October. What day is it? October? Fucking hell. Mia, get your brain on straight. Holy shit. Okay. Check I'm in the right week. I don't think I am. Where am I? Okay, close this down. We start from the beginning. We start from the beginning. Holy shit. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with my brain? Friday. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Thursday off to travel back to see... No, I'm going to take Friday off to travel back. I'm going to stream on Thursday though. Yes. Good plan. Because I have a lesson on Friday now. I keep forgetting. But wait, that means... Oh, wait, that means I'll have a full day off on Friday. Guys, you have to be mealless for a whole day. Oh my goodness, what the hell? You'll survive. It's kind of funny joking about it though. Sorry, I'm just trying to get everything in place. Eek. There we go. You're travelling where? Back home to see my family. Fuck that shit, Mia. Fuck that shit, Mia. Let's for a whole day. I'll die. It's okay. You get my baking stream the day after, so it makes up for it. I mean, you are not wrong. Today is indeed October. You know, I'm trying my best. Okay, Albanti. It's Venom over. It is. It's Venom over. I'm sorry. I'm taking one day off. It's Venom over. But no, it's to spend time with my family. So hopefully you guys understand. Well, I know you guys do joke when I'm talking about this kind of stuff, and when you say it's Venom over, I know it is a joke. But still, I hope that you guys know it's for good reasons, and not selfish reasons. Okay, so doing my new jigsaw puzzle, catching up with work again, making the Mechanic playlist, and then Friday off. There we go. It's Venom over. It is. It's Venom over. It's okay, guys. Don't you worry. I'll be back before you even know it. Beautiful. And then in the middle as well. Beautiful. For only a split second, she mewed. I don't know how to make the mew face. I'll have to double check. I have to see what you mean by me mewing. And then move this along. You and me, woo, hell yeah. It happens again. Oh, well, what can I say? I have a talent, I have a gift. Okay, so guys, let me know if this sounds good to you. If there's any changes that you want made or you think that I should add in or take out, let me know. But so far, our schedule is looking like this. So on Monday, so tomorrow, I'm going to be doing my jigsaw puzzle because tomorrow I'm feeling in a puzzling mood. I'm feeling in a puzzling mood today, but I know tomorrow we're going to be doing it in the morning and then we'll be doing it in the evening as well. On Tuesday, we're going to be just doing a study stream, so catching with work and all that fun stuff. On Wednesday, I'm taking a day off in the evening. Make sure that's aligned. Okay, good. On Thursday, we're making the Mechanic playlist, so we're going to be putting together a list of. I'll be putting together a list of my favorite songs. And you know what? Actually, we'll do that first. We'll do on Thursday. We'll be making. Instead of the Mechanic players, we'll keep that for another day because I want to do something similar to Manon does, where we take the players and do something special with it. I'm not going to steal Manon's idea word for word, because that's very unique. But I want to do something with the Mechanics one day. So yeah, on Thursday, I will be exposing my own playlist and going through all my favorite songs, my favorite genres that will most likely be unarchived though because copyrights. On Friday, I'm taking that day off entirely. On Saturday, we're going back to the bakery to bake God knows what, but we'll be baking something. And then on Sunday, it will be my learning how to be an American stream. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Mia, where are you traveling? Back home to see my family. Okay, yeah. So it's no issue. I'll still be able to stream afterwards. That's why I'm not taking the ages off. I just, spending some time with the family. It's just nice from time to time. Sounds like a plan. I'm in hell, yeah. Okay. I need to double check with the times first. And once I've done this, I will end stream. Because you've been here for ages, guys. What the hell? Okay. 6 p.m. BST, 2 PST. In Pacific time, that is 10 a.m. Pacific time. Has it changed? That hasn't changed. I thought you guys had daylight savings, huh? Or do we have daylight savings as well? And I just didn't realize because I slept in the day. Wait, GMT. What is GMT time right now? Okay, it's not GMT then. Okay. PDT. Oh, it's until November. Huh. The more you know. Also, did we ever do the cool coin going streams? That's what we're working through right now, are we? If you're talking specifically about the waifu tier list, I am waiting until I get onto YouTube so I can stream it myself, so I don't have to tarnish some poor restreamer with doing the entire waifu tier list. Okay, let's go. Thanks. No worries. Hushboat, welcome in. Yoga. We finished our yoga for today, but we're just about to finish the stream as well. I'm just double checking some time stuffs. Watching me get so addicted to puzzles that she'll do it until 3 a.m. Albandi, you don't understand. That's already happened. I once stayed up until around, I want to say 7 in the morning, because I wanted to do this one puzzle in one sitting. And yeah, I didn't. I'm not going to change anything over just yet, but if I do need to change anything in the future, let me know. Thank God. Oh, what, do you not like yoga? I love my puzzles though. I expected you to have done that before, hence why I'm making the bet. Wait, what kind of bet? What, my puzzle? What, and you expected me to do it before? Okay. Well, actually, you can't bet on that because I have to be off by midnight anyways, because I have Mocha's thing. But if I'm not finished with my puzzle by the time Mocha's Manhara Monday starts, then you never know. Slam, welcome in. Lovely to have you here. You might see me getting off Mocha's Manhara Mondays and immediately back on to be on that puzzle grind. Oh, and I need to make sure I have my bakery times correct as well. Scroll. I'm going to check my media. When was my last baking stream? Not then. There we go. No. Baking with Mia. Hashtag the Akery, and that is at 1 p.m. PDT. 1 p.m. PDT, aka 4 p.m. EDT, aka 9 p.m. BST, I believe. Mia, are you going back to England? Yes, of course. That's where my family lives. So, 1 p.m., 4 p.m., 9 p.m. Yes. Checks out. Smart them in hair on Mondays. It guarantees there's a limit. Exactly. And it lights a fire under my ass to do it fast. But yeah, I think I can post it now. So do my new jigsaw puzzle, catching up with work again. Tinker around my workshop on Wednesday, so no stream. Leaking my music playlist on Thursday. Spending time with Chino, meow. So no stream on Friday. Baking on Saturday. And then learning how to be an American on Sunday. It sounds so cool. So you're not in England right now? Oh, I am in England. I'm just traveling to a different part of England. Dot. We go. Oh, now I get it. Yeah. So I'm still traveling in England. That's why I said I'm traveling. I'm still staying in England. I'm just traveling to a different part. Okay, I think I can post this. Oh, it's so exciting. I love doing this. I'm just so happy to be here. Truly am blessed. You guys are awesome. Okay. Post. And yeah, I'll write this up later. But for now, I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys. I have had a wonderful time on today's stream. I've had so much fun. Yeah, this stream is truly one to remember. One for the books. So yeah, thank you. I've had fun. Also, I got a notification for you on AniLive. Oh, nice! Really? That's awesome. Give me just a second, guys. Okay. Give me just a second, guys. I'm still fiddling around with a bunch of stuff. And I'm definitely not trying to procrastinate. Okay, and then zoom in real close. Oh, that needs to squidge up just a little bit. There we go. Beautiful. And then you can come back in. Stunning. Oh, see, I am a genius, I say to myself while no one else is listening. Okay, she battled if she hates us. I don't hate you guys. I just don't want to stay here for too long, okay? But yeah, on that bombshell, I am gonna say goodbye. Thank you so much to everybody that joined in. I really appreciate it so very much. I've had an absolute blast today. Today's been one of my favorite streams in a very long time. So thank you to everyone that stopped by. It has meant a lot. So yeah. Oh, Charlie, bye. Thanks for sticking around for so long. I really appreciate it. But yeah, we love you. Oh, I love you guys too, truly. See you forevermore, Mia. I love you. I love you guys too. But yes, make sure, grab some food, grab a drink of water. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, as soon as this stream ends, I'm going to go and I'm going to grab myself a nice drink of water. And yeah, I'm going to go do that. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm going to do. And yeah, go on a walk if you need to. Stretch your legs, especially after all the yoga and stretching we did today. I mean, stretch your legs a little bit more to go on a little bit of walk. And yeah, just look after yourself. Make sure you're eating healthy. Make sure you're staying safe and all that fun stuff. Yeah. So, goodness, I genuinely have nothing else to say. So yeah, to everyone here, take care of me, you too, Ham Johnson, hug me, hug Seraphim, group hug, group hug. To everybody here, good morning, and in case I didn't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Bye everyone. Thanks for streaming, have a good night. You too, have a wonderful night, thanks for stopping by. And thanks to Ellen for restreaming.